give us a question. Can you stay categorical? You are fake news. Sir, go ahead. Can you
2 cents. Hello to my blue friends. Get another spinning and they call it revolution. Loose lips. Fatter than a new tisk. Glass make her think it's ruthless. Deuces. 2 cents.
Klein TV, how's it going, everyone? Alright, okay, I'm not Kenny Klein. No one's gonna buy that. I am Taco. We are here for a special live Q&A, Ask Me Almost Anything of Kenny Klein. I'm your guest host, the moderator, the one that will be asking your questions, Taco. And let's introduce the man of the hour, the channel we are on, Kenny Klein TV. Mr. Kenny Klein.
What's going on, Taco?
Not a whole lot. How are you doing?
I'm all right. Not too bad. Can't complain.
Yeah, we had a couple technical difficulties before we came on the air, but I got them resolved within like a minute before the show.
Yeah, literally like a minute before the show.
Yeah. I was like under my desk plugging things in and trying everything. I even had an update on my computer. The resolution on my computer changed. I had to change that. It was pretty crazy.
All right. I'm kind of scared to see what these people are going to ask. I said almost anything, so who knows? We've already seen Cliff's already got a smart question right there. Yeah. I think that's a question. I think that's an answer that maybe parents might want to answer for you, Cliff.
I think that's an answer. That's a question for Carl's Q&A.
Yeah.
So if you have a question, I'd like them in the format if you would put question, colon, and then write your question. So like this. I don't know if you could pin that for me, Kenny.
Pin it, yeah.
So that's the format I would like your question in. That way I can see it and be like, all right, that's a question.
It'll make it a lot easier, right?
It would. Otherwise, I have to try and read all the chat and also pay attention to you.
All right, let's see. Let me pin it. I hate pinning things because my phone is so small and I end up hitting the wrong freaking. Let's see, where is it?
How do I spell question?
Uustion.
Hello, Peanut. Let's see. We got
Peanut.
Section 15, Cheeky Monkey, Gary, Vlad, Lavender, Michael Bowman, Gary 1111, Jimmy, Binary, Iowa Hawk. I think I said Section 15. So we got lots of. Oh,
here's the first one.
When was your first time going to the post office?
Ah, geez, I don't even remember. I was probably pretty young. Can't really say. But I tell you what, I didn't know anything about Poster 7, and I didn't think 1 minute that this place is full of tyrants and needs to be audited, so I'll tell you that.
All right, here's a good one. How did you get started?
How did I get started? Oh, with the channel?
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what they mean.
Okay. Well, initially, I was a fan of making fun of the auditors, and I was auditing America and Josh. And one time, I caught Josh. I can't remember what it was now, but there's something that Josh was really misleading everyone on and misinforming him. And I mentioned in his chat and his comments, and I ended up getting deleted. I'm like, oh, you can delete me on your channel, but you can't delete my channel. So I decided to make a video about it. And then it just went from there. Honestly, yeah.
So it was pure revenge. It was all petty revenge.
I wouldn't say petty revenge. It was simply saying, "Oh, you don't want people to know about this, so fuck this." Because you get tired of hearing their narrative, their little spin, their little take on it, and it's like, no, that's not how this works. And it's just like it was simply just letting people know that he's full of shit. And, also a good way for people to voice their opinion without having to worry about being censored because Josh or moderators or in some moderators didn't appreciate what you were saying about their hero.
Right. All right. So someone asked, "Are you Lucy or Charlie on that
Oh,
one?"
Charlie, naturally, and that would be Selmo.
And I'm sorry, Iowa Hank. It's just so easy to see. You see the Hawk avatar, and I think aren't they the Iowa Hawkeyes? So I see Iowa and I see HA, and I'm automatically go to Hawk. So sorry about that. We also had Kimber, Doofy, and Preston or Prestanek. Sorry, I butcher that name all the time. Oh, here's a good question. Does Kenny like tacos?
Chicken tacos are my favorite. Love me
All
some
right.
chicken tacos.
And then we have, which Otter, Frauder, activist would you really like to debate on your show?
Ooh. Josh or Anselmo? Josh, because he would go to great lengths to cover up or explain away what he does. And I just think it would just be really funny to catch it all and then use a little sound bites, against him when he, conducts his audits. And Selmo, because, well, I just want to, I just want to get in Selmo. I just want to dislike him, and I just want to put him in his place.
Okay. So going off of that, who have you had on the show that has just gone under your skin, that has just been the one person that you would never have on your show ever again?
Rick Cruz. He was on one time and just nope. After I saw some shit, nope, never again.
Just even his voice just gets under your
No,
skin?
not the voice, just simply what he stands for and what he puts on his channel.
Okay. But there's no one that even just the sound of their voice, even just anything, just gets that you've had on your channel.
Tim Berry. No, I'm kidding. Just their pure voice. That's no, not necessarily. Really, I can take a lot.
Or just someone that's done something on your panel that has driven you so mad that you're like, I never want them on my panel ever again.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. So, question from Hank: would you like to go on an audit of an auditor?
Oh yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do. I wouldn't know any way of knowing when they're here except when they're already here. And if they go live, that's the only problem is, I never know when they're here because they don't like to talk about where they're going before they go.
Yeah. Sasquatch asks, who cut your hair?
Who cut my hair? I cut my own hair.
All right, there you go. He cuts his own hair. So is Kenny bald, or does he do the close shave thing with the buzz cutters?
It's kind of close shaved, but the last actual haircut I got was probably just, I don't know, some local barber, and I usually get a 2 on the top and a 1 on the side.
Okay.
If I go to get my haircut.
Okay, we got two good questions here. When did you realize you had to drop your standards and go on Kenny's panel? Wait, okay, I didn't read that fully before I got on that one. We're asking questions to Kenny, Doofy, not to me.
Doofy, okay. You wish you were in Taco's position right now. Don't front.
And then here's a good one by Lavender. Are you single?
No, not right now. No.
Well, congratulations.
Hey, Laura.
Question. Your take on furry frauditors.
Furry potato, I'm assuming?
That
or actual furry frauditors? I don't think there is a furry frauditor. That'd be really strange if there was a furry frauditor. I'd watch just to see what the fuck they would do, right?
That'd be hilarious.
Wouldn't it? A furry frauditor would just be, I'd subscribe, even though I was like, yeah, you're an idiot, but goddamn, that is original.
So, but I'm guessing they're asking of the minions of furry.
The minions of furry, they're fucking idiots. They're loyal. I gotta give it to them. They are extremely loyal. Um, they're
Like the
loyal in the way lemmings are. They're
like the
loyal in the way lemmings.
SGV, Silence Boy, whatever the ones he
Oh, they're
hangs out
fucking
with.
idiots. They're fucking idiots. They're
Yeah.
morons. Um, there's not. I don't think there's one dominant. There's not one brain cell amongst them that is uncorrupted. You know.
All right. Have you ever convinced a frauditor to change his ways?
Um, I I've let's see. RB Texas News actually admitted to me that I was right and he was wrong. He's like, you know what? I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to be more careful and all that. But then Patty got to him and he changed his tune. Uh oh uh dude, Police De-escalation Task Force. He started watching the channel and he learned a lot from us and what we think, and he's changed the way his auditing style as of. And that's really all I can think of. Yeah.
Doofys, hot dog salad or shrimp cocktail?
Neither.
Okay. Question from Cheeky Monkey. Why do you think frauders don't FOIA request the 999, I'm guessing 911 calls of their own arrest or detainment?
Some of them do. Oh, 911 calls. No, yeah, you're right. Not the 911 calls. Um, I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe they're afraid of what they'll find. And then if they get the 911 call and they put it on video, they can't therefore spin the narrative to where it's like they can't say, oh, this is them trying to get back at me and all this shit. Like
Right.
it would change their narrative. That's would be my assumption, and they would have to find another way. That's what I'm assuming.
So what's been the hardest part of being a channel owner?
Oh, geez. Comments, keeping the comments, especially because I've been really bad about this lately. Is I haven't been checking the comments I need to be approved as much, and you really need. It's like every day you have to check them, and people assume that you're deleting my comment. Well, no, I just haven't been checking the uh doesn't need to be approved comment list or not. And then also YouTube tends to do stuff, and then I get blamed for it. It's like, well, no, I'm not going to do that. It's like that's not how I do. And if I delete your comment, I'll let you know I deleted your comment. I'll let you know why I deleted your comment.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Question: do you give a damn about what the Resistance and his flunkies think about you?
Not even a little bit.
Laura asks, what makes you really angry?
Ooh. Let's see. What makes me really angry? Jeez, that's a good one. I didn't realize I had to be thinking. Okay. Okay. A lot of things. Like I really dislike. Oh, I hate watching like whenever someone harms an animal. I can't stand that. That really pisses me off. When people harm kids, that really pisses me off. Um, Racism, I can't stand it. Um, and Also when the police do something so blatantly corrupt and then they try and cover for each other, that pisses me off. Because like, well, wait a minute, they did something wrong. Fuck that. They need to be brought to justice for that type of shit. So yeah.
Okay. So what's been your favorite moment of owning a channel so far? Like, have you had a favorite moment?
Oh, just the camaraderie, the just the being able to talk to people, meeting new people from all over the country, hearing their stories and just their opinions, and a lot. I've learned a lot just from everyone that I've met, some subscribers, the emails I get, just the interaction in general. Man, I love it. It's one of the best things.
Uh, do you make money at this, and best guess on how much others make?
I make a little bit of money on this. Nothing. I can't. I'm not enough to make a living on it. Maybe one day, but not right now. And like, give me who? Like, best guess of like who? You have to give me a who.
Let's go with like a Glenn Serio.
Glenn. Glenn probably makes. Let's see. Based off of how much I make, I'd say Glenn probably makes somewhere between. Now, this is just straight off of YouTube, not donations. I'd say he's probably making between like 2,000, 3,000 a month. That's what I'd say.
Wow.
Because I mean, you got to think of it. People watch his videos longer than they watch mine, and more
Yeah.
people watch them. And based
Still.
off of what I make, yeah, he's not doing their auditors don't do too bad because people watch their videos for longer.
Vlad asked, "What's the happiest moment of your life except for meeting me or Vlad?"
The happiest moment of my life. Um, Probably graduating high school because I didn't do it at the normal time. I did it when I joined the California Conservation Corps, and I graduated from there, and it was a good feeling.
Okay, so what you hear right now is everyone signing up to make a YouTube channel to get paid. So now
Should I? Oh, there are people. Oh yeah, if you can
So-
do it, get into it. It's worth it.
pretty much everyone's like
Outside
started.
when you're getting paid. But if you do it, I would highly suggest don't do a. I mean, if you like drama, do a drama, but don't strictly do drama because you're limiting yourself to audience. You have to branch out and do other things so you can pick up a bigger audience. Because what happens when you just do drama, you're going to be talking about, let's say you're talking about Taco. Oh, Taco did this. For a new person show and say, well, who the fuck is Taco? I don't have time to figure out who Taco is, and they're just going to click and then not sub, right? You got to give them some other reason to sub.
Right. So next question is, did Josh use a lever to hang the posters in the back?
What post?
Wait.
Oh, did you?
No, it took me about 5 minutes to hang them. But I think they look pretty level.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you not think that?
No, they look level. I don't have an issue with them.
They're
Oh,
also
they
hung
look good.
by magnets, so like they can move within like a matter of seconds.
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
No holes in Taco's walls.
that's right. If you have 5 cops go to a call, 3 beat the person, and the other 2 don't report or stop it, how many bad cops do you have?
Honestly 5 because I get I get why the cops do what they do and they protect each other. But I mean, if you have a blatant beating and they know it's wrong, I mean, it should be their duty to stop it. You know, honestly, in my opinion, like every single one of those people that beat Rodney King or whatever, whoever, they should have been charged and convicted. Um, in my opinion.
I saw one funny answer that, that wasn't serious. 3 good cops and 2 bored cops. All right. Kenny, do you read? And what kind of books do you like to read?
I do read. I love to read. I read a lot of true crime. I read a lot of fantasy. Um, I read a lot of pop fiction. I love some James Patterson. Um, I'm not so big on the classics simply because, like Moby Dick, I can't get behind the style they wrote in back then. It's just too boring to me, so I don't get into that. I tried to read Bram Stoker's Dracula. I couldn't get through it. Just couldn't get through it. There's a few books that are old that I know are classics, but I just couldn't get through. But yeah, so fantasy, a lot of true crime, stuff like that.
Which is the best auditor takedown you have seen on YouTube?
Auditor takedown.
There's been a lot of good ones.
There has been a lot of good ones. I don't know about one. I don't think I could just pick one. No, because the Glenn one was pretty good. Got
Yeah, but
Hoosier
you
one
couldn't
just
really
because.
see him go down.
True. Let's see. I guess the Josh one was good when he was at the riot. That was funny as hell. Uh, I love the Patty one where no, I love the Patty one where he gets arrested. There's a few of his getting arrested.
Yeah.
Earl's getting arrested are pretty good. Oh damn, it's just hard to pick one. There's so many good ones. I think they're all pretty great in their own way, you know.
The one I think that might be number one for me is the Hoosier one.
Okay, that was pretty well. No, hold on. The Hoosier one would it be as good if you didn't know he shat himself?
It was still a good tasing.
Yeah, true. It was. That's good.
You know, he went down hard on that one.
He did.
You know, where the others are more, they just kind of like get, tackled, or you don't see a good tase falling very often with an auditor.
No. Like I said, the best fucking Vladdy Flop went to a California Guardian. That was so fucking funny.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
He pushed me. No,
Section 15 wants to know what your credit card number is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, I think that's missing a few digits, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, maybe. Put zeros in for whatever's missing. You're good.
Will Kenny ever show his face?
Perhaps. Hey, there's channels that have been on for like 5 or 6 years where you don't know what the dude looks like or the chick looks like.
No,
You know?
I understand. I'm just trying to go through here. If aliens abducted all the otters, would there be any adverse effects to our First Amendment rights?
No, none. None at all.
Let's see here. Any other questions? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up.
That's okay.
We're good on questions at the moment, so I guess I gotta take.
Laura has one. I see one from Laura.
Huh?
No, Laura had one.
Oh, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Five years. Realistically or a wish? I wonder.
Both.
Okay, realistically, I don't know, still doing this YouTube thing, maybe branching out a little bit. And hopefully doing a little bit more and probably doing some more traveling. What I would hope to do that I could go full-time YouTube and like go to different places, shoot like B-roll video of like Alcatraz and do video over the cool scenery I find. Something like that. I think that would be really cool to do.
So, where would you like to travel to?
Australia, England, Ireland, Scotland. I'd love to go to Jamestown, just all the historic places. First, all the historic places here, and then abroad.
Okay. Peanut says you'll be a full-fledged auditor in 5 years.
I doubt it.
Cheeky Monkey asks, are you a fat earther, but then changed it to flat earther, and why not?
Because I'm not dumb.
I agree. Because the earth is round.
Yeah. I'd love to come to the UK, Laura. We can go have some tea and crumpets.
And fish
I don't know.
chips.
Do you guys still have crumpets out there?
Kimber wants the link to your OnlyFans page.
Well, see, that's going to cost you like a $100 donation, and you can get the link to that. And for an additional $50, you'll get tacos as well.
But then the OnlyFans page also has a membership cost. That seems like a lot of money.
It does. But the question is, do you think it's worth it?
True. And yes, that is me. Someone asked if it was Taco Josh, and yes,
Oh,
it is.
yep, that's Taco Josh.
I'm on my computer today instead of on my cell phone. I'm testing my new setup on the computer side.
Fancy.
Like, I have my PlayStation set up, but this is the PC setup part.
Hank had one.
Yeah. Have you ever thought of doing anything with the paranormal on YouTube?
I thought about it, but it's already so saturated. That area is already so saturated on YouTube. I think it'll be interesting, though. I think it could be a lot of fun. Maybe like a one or two every once in a while sort of thing. Wouldn't be. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Especially if I actually found some shit. That would be awesome.
So, what are your plans going forward on this channel?
Continue to do what I'm doing. Maybe do some more collabs. Try and get more work with a lot of different YouTubers, not just in our community, but outside of the community, to kind of get their take on this whole First Amendment auditing thing. Definitely.
I know PewDiePie keeps saying no to you.
Yeah, PewDiePie doesn't want to do it. He's like, no, until you have 500,000 subs, don't even DM me, dude. And I'm like, oh, damn, okay. Stuff like that. Maybe go out and actually do an audit someday, just to, so I can shut down the fucking comments. Like, have you ever done non-fucking? Go, yes, I have. Yeah, just keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully, find success, find a broader audience, and I actually kind of thought about like turning live streams over to a completely different channel. Just have this straight up be video drops and have a channel separate for live streams. But I don't know. That seems like a lot of work. I don't know if I really want to do that. I have a hard enough time running one channel. Two would just be.
Yeah. Peanut asks, will you ever do a show exposing bad officers?
Yes, I will. I actually plan on doing that. And actually, if you pay attention to some of the live streams, we actually do go over body cam footage of officers that we see doing wrong. And I've disagreed with a lot of people on panel that say this officer didn't do something wrong when I believe they did. So if you watch the streams, you'll see them.
Kimber asks, do you have any phobias?
Yes, I am deadly afraid of the ocean. I don't know what the hell that's called.
Don't you live in California?
Yeah. The thing is so bad. Like when I was a kid, when I go off the high dive, I close my eyes and I sink all the way to the bottom, open them, and I freak out. Like, oh my God, there should be a shark. Some irrational fear that there's going to be a shark at the bottom of the fucking pool. So, yeah.
Dr. Remulak asks, will you say walk of shame or I pay your salary in the most condescending voice?
Well, if you watch some earlier audits where I did at parks, I did that to birds and squirrels.
But they're asking for you to do it now.
Oh, no. I know. If I do an audit, no, I'd never do that.
They're asking you to do it like right now.
Oh, they're asking me to do what?
Say walk of shame or I pay your salary in the most condescending voice right now.
You know what, buddy? Why don't you just go take that walk of shame, you piece of trash? And you know what? I pay your salary. You see this nickel right here? Look at this nickel. See how shiny it is? You see that? You see your face in it? That's right. This is for you. Oh, I dropped it. Pick it up, bitch.
You should take the walk of shame on that.
Yeah, I know.
Have you ever had a paranormal experience?
No, never.
Have you ever watched Sharknado?
I haven't, and I would. I just know it's going to be cheesy as hell, so that's why I haven't watched it. But I know there's like 5 or 6 of them.
Squirrels? I don't know. That's all that was said. It was squirrels. What is the fascination with squirrels?
It was when I don't know, when I first started and I first doing live streams, I would go out and do a park audit, and there would be squirrels. People were like, look at that squirrel, name and badge number. I follow them, say name and badge number, and Walk of Shame. Then with Sparrows, it's you just stuck the Fly of Shame, and it just kind of grew from there.
And since then, it's just been Squirrel Lives Matter and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, actually, that little Squirrel Lives Matter. Laura is one who made that for me.
Wow. And now we even have our own Squirrel and Carl.
Yep.
Who has that creepy head now.
Yep.
We've gotten some more people in the chat. Let's say hi to Happy Hippie, Johnny D, Golden Eyes, Jimmy, Bev, Carl, Marion, Chloe. I think we haven't said hi to Laura yet.
No, we have. We're here.
Bones, Karen, Miss Dramadome. So we've gotten a lot of people here. So it's great to see everyone.
I'm gonna put the link up in case anyone actually wants to come up and ask questions. But don't click the link if you don't have a question, please. Because we just don't want too many people up here, because then the show gets kind of, at least until we're done with the question portion. But if you have a question, you just wanted to ask it, come on up. You can do that.
If you want to ask it in person instead of having me say it.
Yeah, or you can just type it. It's all up to you.
So, if you had to audit with someone, who would you want to audit with?
Ooh. Joe Cool. I think that would be pretty awesome. I think if I was with Joe Cool, would be good.
I'm guessing this is Carl.
Carl. What, do you have a question, Carl?
I do.
Okay. What's your question?
Yeah, this is what is the deal with all the serial killer stuff?
What is my deal with the serial killer stuff? I just find them extremely fascinating. I just, from a young age, I've just been fascinated by true crime and serial killers. How some of them have never been caught, some of them are caught. The fact that they get, so complacent that they make these stupid mistakes like Ted Bundy. Just fascination. I know it's creepy.
I know it.
Yeah, I know it's creepy. Like, I used to walk around with this book. It was an encyclopedia of serial killers. Boy, the looks I used to get.
All right, we got a couple more questions in the chat. Who would be your favorite fighter to watch getting a beatdown?
Ooh. Josh.
Okay.
Josh.
Funniest thing that happened on a live stream?
Ooh. Whenever we have a late night stream and just we have people up and just the conversations that go, just can't really say the one funniest thing. Just usually when it's usually late at night and everyone's all tired and there's not a whole lot of people in here and we're just like pretty much streaming for ourselves. That's usually when it gets the most fun.
Doofy asked, if you met Jimmy in a bar, would you slap the piss out of him?
Probably buy Jimmy a drink. Buy Jimmy
then slap the piss out of him?
With a
let's see here. What can I come up with? I know you have a bunch of auditors you do like.
Mm-hmm.
Have there been any auditors that you did like that have now become auditors that you don't like? Or vice versa?
Earl, because I like the way he did his audits, but now that I've watched more of them and I know more about him, I don't like him at all anymore.
Okay.
As far as auditors I like and now I don't like, as far as auditors that I didn't like but like now, that's a good question. Shit. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Again, I have to think about that one.
Okay, we have one more question before we get to Laura. Which auditor would you award Clown of the Year award?
For this year so far? Ooh. I could be Earl and it'd be a tie between Earl and Patty just because of all the shit they've gone into so far this year.
All right. Hello, Laura. How are you doing today?
Hello, Taco. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how's it going, Laura?
Hi.
Good to see you.
All right. Good to see you as well. Well, not see you, but hear you
I know
basically.
what you mean.
A quick question. Quick question. If there was a zombie apocalypse, what would be your action plan?
A zombie apocalypse. What would be my action plan? Ooh, that's a good question. I like that one actually. Well, I'd get a bunch of supplies. I would you know what, I'd hunker down in like stores, abandoned homes, and just try and stay out of the way. I wouldn't trust too many people. I wouldn't trust hardly anybody. I might try and go find some people I know and that I do trust and I can trust. Definitely go down to the local police station and grab some guns because you're gonna need those. Find a machete somewhere. And I guess like try and survive.
Yeah. Oh, good answer. All right, I gotta go.
All right, Laura, thank you.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
Laura.
I'm gonna disappear too.
All right, Carl.
Thanks, Carl.
What?
Now everybody's seen it. So I.
All right. Let's see.
I'm making mean zombie stew. Nice.
What advice do you give to future channel owners?
Ooh. Don't be afraid to post content, even if you're kind of questionable about it. Just don't be afraid to post content. Make sure you post content regularly. I think that's what happens to a lot of channel owners. That's why you end up seeing channel owners with like 18, 20,000 subscribers, but you look at their views and they're like 1K, 2K. It's like they don't post regularly enough. And so people forget about them. Be consistent with what you do upload. Don't be afraid to branch out. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. And just always try and have fun doing what you're doing. If you don't enjoy doing it, you're not going to do it.
And I would add to that and say you're going to have your ups and downs with like sub count and ignore the sub count as much as
definitely
possible.
ignore the sub count. Ignore it. I didn't do it. And it's annoying.
It's hard to do.
It is. And realize when you lose like 40 or 50, it's probably because YouTube did a purge. Don't freak out.
Though I haven't lost 40 or 50 in a day yet, but that's because that would be a lot.
Well, wait till you reach when you're over 1K, you're going to start seeing 20, 30 in one day. And it's simply because old accounts that people stop using, they get rid of them at some point.
Yeah. Do you have the Big Book of Serial Killers coloring book?
I do not. I do not have it anymore. The book I actually have right now, I have the Encyclopedia of Kidnapping. No, assassinations right now that I'm going through.
There's also a book, I think it's like Wisconsin Death Trip or something.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
It's a pretty interesting book. It's like all the weird happenings in like Wisconsin throughout like the 17 and 1800s.
I'm looking for this one book that I found when I was younger that I can't seem to find now. It's about this college student that was doing a paper and he was writing to serial killers, trying to befriend them and get some information from them. And he wrote to like 4 or 5 different ones and ended up having like some in-depth conversations with them. And I can't find it anymore, but I really would love to find it in because I remember it was just so good. I can't even remember the title.
All right, guys, let's get Lavender up to 500. She only needs 5 subs. I am going to mention that while we're doing this.
Well, there's one. What do I think of the Black Dahlia? Oh man, that was a bad case. There was some police blunders, but I mean, back then, par for the course, police blunders, which really did that one. Yeah, sad case, definitely.
Let's see here. Well, we know you'll be more scared of deep sea diving than jumping off an airplane.
Yeah, unless it's into the ocean, then I'll be doubly scared. Flying to Hawaii, and all of a sudden, we gotta jump. No, we fucking don't.
Okay, he's just holding on to the plane for dear life.
Right.
Favorite movie?
Oh. I don't know. That's a tough question. There's so many good movies. I'd have to go with Dogma.
Interesting.
Or Jay and Silent Bob.
That's my least favorite, Kevin Smith film, I think.
Really? That was a great one. My least favorite one is Chasing Amy. Hated that movie.
That one has its issues, but I don't know. I just didn't really like Dogma. But Mallrats is my favorite.
That was a good one, actually. Absolutely.
Have you ever watched Bailey Serenia do her murder mystery makeup videos?
Have not. Didn't even know there was such a thing.
Now you know.
Now I know. Now I know.
Have you seen the Kevin Smith movie Yoga Hosers? Yoga Hosers?
No, I haven't.
It's on Netflix. You gotta check it out. It's about the Canadian Fourth Reich taking over Canada. But what went wrong was the cloning process. Instead of turning them into humans, turned them into Bratzies, which were like these miniaturized, basically brat-sized Nazis.
I haven't seen that one. Have you ever seen Red State? That's another Kevin Smith movie.
I saw Red State.
The horror movie. Love that. That was a great movie. Love that movie.
I haven't seen Tusky. That's the other one.
Me neither. Oh, you mean not Tusky? Is it Husk or something like that? Or
no, it's Tusk.
One with Daniel Radcliffe?
No, I'm talking about the one where he turns the guy into walrus.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I haven't seen that one. I haven't either.
But yeah, check out Yoga Hosers. I think you'll find that one funny.
Okay.
Especially since you kind of like horror movies. It's supposed to be kind of a joke on the whole horror movie genre.
Oh, okay, cool.
It stars his daughter and Johnny Depp's daughter.
Oh, wow, okay. Interesting.
Let's see here. What's your favorite movie genre?
Or comedy.
Horror comedy. All right. What's your favorite musician or band?
Ooh. Metallica.
Metallica. All right.
Metallica or Maids of Ace. I like them. And also damn. Hold on. Now I have to think of their name right now. It's another metal band. Straight Line Stitch.
Okay. Few I've never heard of. Okay.
Check out Straight Line Stitch. They're good. And so was Maids of Ace. They're good too. They're a British band.
I like the Fear Factory and
Fear Factory is awesome.
Puya.
Yeah, Fear Factory is awesome. Like that drummer on Fear Factory is a fucking beast.
Yeah, with the double bass drums.
Yeah, he's a beast.
I've seen them live several times, and yeah, they're pretty fun to watch.
I don't know. I've never been to a Slipknot concert, but I heard they're really fun to go to.
I've seen them once at Ozfest.
Was it pretty good?
It was all right. I'm not a big Slipknot fan, so.
Okay.
Let's see. What's your favorite Metallica album?
Oh God, it'd have to be the Black Album. Obviously, that's their best album. Worst, St. Valentine's Mass. That's the Valentine. That was just shit. Horrible album.
My favorite song is One. I don't know why, but I just really like that song.
That's a good one. I think my favorite one was Turn the Page. That's my favorite song.
Okay.
Turn the Page.
Isn't that a cover?
It is, but it's really good. Did a good job of that. Do you know how to ride a bike juggling while drunk? I don't even know how to juggle when I'm sober.
Favorite type of yogurt?
Ooh. Strawberry.
Yeah, all right. I'm with you on that. It's between strawberry and cherry for me.
Yeah, I like cherry too. Cherry's good.
Can you ever forgive Taco for convincing you to watch Love Island? Screw you,
Nope.
Hank.
Nope. Horrible show. Big thumbs down.
You know, if people don't people are starting to write questions. I was going to say we're going to talk about Love Island.
No, we're not.
Lucasfilm Star Wars or Disney Star Wars?
Would anybody ever? Well, I do like some of the Disney stuff they did do. Like I like Rogue One. I like some of their standalones. But for actual Star Wars films, Lucasfilms.
Okay. Because you forget the prequels. Some of the there is balance there a little bit. So I can see where he's getting you at. But yeah, I mean, the original trilogy pretty much.
Yeah, but yeah, see, I like Rogue One. There's a few. I didn't see Han Solo's solo movie, but I heard it's good. Then I heard it's not. I don't know. I've heard both things, good things and bad things about it.
Pizza, burgers, or tacos? I added the last one.
Pizzas, not burgers. Sorry, burgers. I'm a burger. Love burgers.
All right.
Actually, if I didn't do this, that wasn't been the deal where I go around the country like a burger connoisseur. And to just go into different countries, give a little facts on the place and eating a burger and like making a list of that, I think that would be pretty awesome.
Oh, Knights Media is putting you on the hot seat now. What's your favorite YouTube channel?
My favorite YouTube channel?
Please note that me and Lavender are both watching.
My favorite YouTube channel. Yeah. So many good YouTube channels out there. I like True Crime Daily.
Lavender, we could both be angry at him. Tacos or burritos?
Burritos. I like burritos.
Okay.
Especially a chimney. Love me some chimneys.
All right.
I like tacos, don't get me wrong, but I like burritos more.
I'm getting a delayed in chat, I'm guessing. Oh,
Kimber, Ride the Lightning is the best Metallica album. Okay, Kimber. Well, Lavender wasn't happy about that.
Do you have one of the 5 memberships to the Activism News Network?
No, I don't. I do not. Can't say I did. Don't care enough. And I also am not subscribed to Furry's standalone channel either.
Would you watch a boring live stream of a river or a boring live stream of an airport runway?
A river, because I figure if anything's cool could happen, it's probably gonna be more at a river than a airport. At least I think so. What if I discovered a Loch Ness monster? Come on.
You're going to have to pee a lot, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Favorite guitar player?
Ooh, yeah, Lenny. Yeah, fucking Lenny Kravitz, for sure. I'm not Lenny Kravitz. I'm sorry. Jimi Hendrix. I'm sorry. Jimmy.
Did you get my introduction email? And nice to meet you, Michael Bowman.
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did.
Can you play any musical instruments?
No.
Why
I'm
you
sorry.
laughing?
Because I was gonna say the skin flute. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, Kenny.
Sorry. The first thing that popped in my head.
Well, we know Kenny's a pervert here.
Well, you watch the channel long enough, you'll know that.
Jimmy Page or Warren Haynes?
Jimmy Page.
Is that because you don't know who Warren Haynes is?
Yes.
Ha.
Damn it, Taco, why are you calling me out?
It was an easy call out.
It was, I know.
Carl says, never show your face. Don't ruin my mental image.
Okay.
If you could prank an auditor, which one would it be and how?
Ooh. If I could prank an auditor, who would it be and how? Shit, who would I prank? Glenn, because I think it would be the easiest auditor to prank.
And how?
No, actually, no. I take that back. Will I do some sort of thing to pretend to be somebody that's going to prove that his theories are absolutely right, and just have him going, "Oh my God, I discovered the children. I discovered this. I discovered that," and then just have him say, "I'll do a live stream," and then just fucking ruin it for him during the live stream. I think that'll be pretty funny.
Hello, CFW. How are you doing today?
Hey, CFW.
Hey, can you hear me? Because you guys are kind of scratchy, and I think I'm near a tower. I'm in a city.
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Question, Jay? You
Yep.
can hear me? I'm
Question.
cutting out. Am I cutting out to you? Okay.
Little bit.
Questions. I guess I should pull over, right? Because we don't want anybody to
Probably.
complain in
Probably
a
a good
drive,
idea.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Right? It's a good idea, isn't it? Okay, so are you ready for your question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you secretly wished? Are you ready? Have you secretly wished a guest would ever shut the hell up? Have you ever falsified a story just for clicks and views? If someone offered you a lot of money to host an audience show, would you do it? Do you think that you could?
Hold on. One at a time.
Let's do one at a
One
time
at a
here.
time.
And if
One at a
Mexican
time.
Lavender got into a fight, who would win? No, see, you never saw my video when I do that? Okay.
One at a
One
time.
at a time,
How come you're never
CFW.
rude to anybody on your show? And why don't you ever rude to anybody on your show? And that's it. That's all.
All right, let's
Okay.
go one at a time.
I'm done.
Yeah, let's go one at a time because I
Okay.
don't even remember any of those
All
now.
right. I know. I just wanted to know, how come you're never rude to anybody on your show? Like, you're always so nice. It's like, oh, you're kind of drunk. I think we should let you, get off. And they'll say, I ain't drunk. And you're like, okay, well, we'll just see how it goes. You know?
Oh yeah, you guys.
Wow,
If
he's
you
so
guys
nice.
could see, if you guys could see some conversations I've had off stream after the stream is over, Taco can vouch for this. Yeah, I do get upset with certain things that are happening. Like when people are constantly interrupting. Oh yeah, that annoys me no greater end. And I have actually got pissed off at people on stream before. So, yeah. But I try not to because I try to show them respect because they did agree to come on here. So I just try and show them a little bit of respect.
And I'm surprised you didn't answer that one question. Someone asked you, was there an auditor that you really hated but you like now? Like, you hate my auditing, but you're cool with me. So you should have named me.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, you're right. You're fair.
Right.
That's right. I guess CFW would be. Yeah, you're right. Because I still not. happy with your auditing
I mean,
style.
because you don't like what I'm doing, but you're still cool with me.
But you have gotten a little better. I think there's still room for growth with you. But I mean, that's just no one's perfect.
Yeah, that's what I like about Kenny, because I'm sure that you could have like 6 auditors up on the panel and still put your point of view out there without hurting anybody's feelings, which is pretty cool.
Thank you.
I don't know where you got that.
All right. Next question.
Mentality to do that, but that's pretty good.
Try to be fair.
Oh, I can't hear you. Well, you can tell what side you're on, though.
Yeah, you can.
But you are fair. Am I cutting out?
No.
Yeah, you can tell. I mean, you can tell. Okay. If someone, well, no, that was just a silly question I was asking you. Okay, here's one. If me and Mexican Lavender were in a boxing match, who'd win?
Probably Lavender. Probably. I have to say probably Lavender.
Yeah, I think so, too.
She's ex-cop.
She's
so
ex-police.
she
Yeah, she's ex-police, so I think she'd take it.
She'd be like, let me at her. Where is she? Actually, well, I like what Mexican Lavender has. She has good things to say, and she doesn't back down. Like,
Nope.
She's pretty cool about that. She won't like flip flop. She's got really good ideas. I've listened to her when she doesn't know I'm lurking. So, what would you? Here's the last one. This is a dun dun dun. What would you say if someone came and told you that they know that every good citizen really wasn't guilty, but they just didn't come forward and tell everything they knew?
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say they were wrong. I personally would like to see this evidence and make my own judgment. That's what I'd say. That's not enough information for me to really make a decision. You know what I mean? I'd have to see the evidence and then I'd come to my own decision and whether I thought that it was, true or not true, I guess.
Well, good not. Okay, let's see. So you really, I mean,
But
okay,
also I'd ask why they wouldn't come forward.
For you in the private chat.
Did you?
Right. Okay, then we won't go there. But anyways, I let you know in your private thing a couple days ago about like who's the auditor that didn't know the difference private and public property. I could never find that information out. I looked everywhere for it.
A lot of auditors don't know about private. A lot of auditors don't know about private and public property. They get it confused. They have this notion that they can't be trespassed from public property, which they can. It happens all the time.
Right. Yeah. I made a video about it and I put that segment in, but I didn't know who to give credit to, so I just gave credit to you because I couldn't find that video anywhere. Like,
Okay.
I found it on your channel, but I could find it anywhere else. Like, who did that? I don't know who
I
it
see
was,
a lot
that
of
auditor, if he's still in business. That's what my really big question is. Who was he and is he still auditing?
I've seen a lot of
Like, who was
auditors
he?
that say,
How do you go in Walmart parking lot and say this is a public parking lot?
Oh, you're talking about that video?
have a
Yeah,
show
I don't think he makes videos
The
anymore.
whole show. Like, okay, I don't know why. He went in the Walmart parking lot and said that was a public place. Sure
Yeah, he was an idiot. Yeah.
So yeah, I think a lot of people, a lot of these auditors, like the newer ones, they jump up on the bandwagon and they start shooting all the stuff they're listening to, but they're not saying the right answers to the right questions. So it's like they have the line, the one-liners all down pat, not using it in the right places.
Mm-hmm.
Like they say walk of shame when someone's walking towards them, for example. And I think walk of shame is the stupidest phrase ever, but anyways, Taco, you look different in real life. I think you're kind of cute, actually.
well, thank you.
I didn't expect you to look like that. I just want to like grab your cheeks. I mean, you're really pretty cool. Oh, I have another question. If I was 25 years younger, Ken, would you date me?
If you were what?
If you're
What'd you say?
25 years younger,
Waiting. If I was 25 years younger, would you date me?
I honestly don't know because I'm not good at freaking guessing what people look like when they were younger, so I honestly don't know. But honestly, like I don't know, though you're cool, but you're not like the way you act is not like the type of person I wouldn't date. The type of person you really are. because just the way you carry yourself, I think you're a cool individual, but at the same time, just not my type. And that, I mean, that's pretty much really all I can say as far as personality goes.
What?
I mean, you're
You
cool.
just
Don't get
said
me
that you
wrong.
weren't gonna be rude to guests.
That's not being rude. How is that being rude?
Nah. No, because you should have said, "Oh yes, I would pay you anytime." That's like if I ask you, "Is my butt fat?" You're supposed to say no. Right? This is not going over very good.
I'm staying out of this one, guys.
I'm sure the chat's going crazy, but I'm driving with my seatbelt. See, there's my seatbelt right there, so I can't see the chat. So, anyways, I would love for like a hater to go out with me once, just to see what it's like. I would love that. I wish I could find some haters around here, but I just don't have any. No, that's a lie. But I've been working on. I don't know if you know Tade's Auditors and Run Like Hell. Do you know who he is?
Uh-huh.
Well, I've been like trying to set something up with him to see. Like I think it'd be pretty cool. He just moved like close. I shouldn't say that. That's kind of I should be saying that. But anyway, there might be an opportunity for me to like go out with him and he could like tell me what I'm doing wrong and stuff. I think that'd make a good video.
Yeah, good. All right, so if you didn't have any more questions, we're gonna open up the panel a little bit later. Right now, we're gonna
someone that's
okay.
Okay,
We're
see you
gonna
later.
stick to the
Bye.
questions right now.
All right, that's it. All right, see you guys later. Thank you for having me.
No
Thank
problem.
you, CFW.
Thank you for the question. You know, this is actually going a lot better than I thought it was. I thought maybe we'd have like 20 people here, and so you have a few questions. We're having a lot more questions than I thought there would be. That's cool.
Yeah, it's going good. It's good because I didn't prepare at all.
Me neither. I didn't know what to expect. Any more questions, guys?
Considered I didn't think I was going to be able to do this till like, today.
Yeah, I'm actually glad you were able to do it because this is making it a lot easier.
Yeah. So, let's see here.
Any other questions, ladies and gentlemen? Come on, Kimber. Where's your tough, hard-hitting
Monopoly
question?
or Uno?
Fuck Uno. Not Monopoly. No, the reason is because, all right, so the reason I say fuck Uno is because like 2 or 3 years ago, I got back into playing Uno, and man, I couldn't win for the life of me. There's a saying in the household that whenever hey, do you want to play Uno? And I go, fuck Uno. So yeah. Do I wipe back to front?
Do you wipe back to front or front to back?
Doofy. Back to front. Van Halen, Sammy Hagar, or David Lee Roth? Van Halen, baby.
Yeah, but Sammy Hagar or David Lee Roth?
Oh, right. Sorry. Ooh. I guess David Lee Roth.
Okay. Chess or checkers?
Chess. I'm sorry. Sure, chess.
Kenny, anything you want to ask the chat?
Anything I want to ask the chat? Yeah, why the hell were you guys subbing me? I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Fuck you, Taco. It's only cool when I say it.
Nah, it's because you occasionally put out a gem of content.
A gem, well, occasionally. Well, I guess I should be happy that I occasionally put out some good content. All right, I'll take it. And top thong or tidy whities, man. I'm actually a boxer briefs. That's what I did. Boxer briefs.
Michael Bowman says because he found you on Masshole.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Power Wagon says because you're cool.
Oh, thanks.
YouTube
pays us to sub to Kitty. Fucking Kimber.
Taze wants to know if you were gay, would you date emo?
No.
Hank asked, did you know Doofy counts hot dogs with his butt a dozen at a time?
I did know that, and I try to forget it, but you just reminded me, so thanks, Hank.
Delphine says you're a really smart guy and know what you're talking about. Connie says you're funny. Gary says because Kenny is free.
And I let him come up on panel and flirt with Lav.
Knights Media, which is the oldest state of America?
Oh, geez. Isn't it Massachusetts? Isn't it? No. Yeah, isn't it Massachusetts? I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
Iowa Hank says he was drunk when I hit the subscribe button, but I like your content. Binary says,
oh, cool. Woohoo, Catnat.
Yeah, Catnet recommended you, so another reason why Catnet is the best mod ever.
Absolutely.
Apparently, everyone is saying Delaware.
And some people say Rhode Island. Is it Delaware? Okay. Delaware's the first state. Well, there you go. See, you learn something new every day.
When will we see Bobby Hill ride the Lightning?
I don't think you ever will, because I think he will never get himself in that situation. He'll always back down before that happens. That's just my thoughts on that. I don't think he will ever see it, because he just won't. Remember, Selena got arrested when he decided not to get arrested. So if anything, Selena would get tased before he does.
Delphine is saying it's Virginia. Name the first state entered into statehood after the 13 colonies.
Oh, geez, y'all. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Vlad wants to know, would you move into the same apartment complex as Furry?
Nope. Do I program Nightbot? I do program Nightbot. And Kimmer, what is the biggest state in the U.S.? Isn't it? I believe it's Texas, or it could be Alaska, but I'm pretty sure it's Texas.
Knights Media asks, which do you like most, chips or crisps?
What's crisp? So I'm going to go with chips.
I think they're the same thing.
Okay. Because Nightbot doesn't like you like that, Michael Bowman.
If you had an extra room, would you invite Glenn?
I had a what?
Extra room, would you invite Glenn?
Hell no. I'd invite Lavender, though.
Would you interview Earl David Warden?
Yeah. Yeah.
Blow up doll or flashlight?
Neither.
See, I knew it. Ha! I was right about the chips or crisps. They are the same thing. Do you think Omaha's going to get himself killed this year?
Hard to say. I hope not, honestly. I don't want to see anyone get killed over that, but anything is possible.
Yeah. Left or right hand?
Right.
Okay. I hope that's for writing.
Yes.
All right.
I would hope that's what I'm looking for.
Does anyone want to take over the hosting duties? I do need to go.
Oh, okay. Lavender, come on up. You can take over the hosting duties. Because he's got to go. New Edition or New Kids on a Block? New Edition, for sure.
But Kenny, thank you for having me on as the host.
Of course, Taka. Thanks for joining, man. A lot of fun.
Yeah. I'll wait till someone at least comes up here. There's Lavender. Thank you, Lavender.
Here I am.
Do
You're
you tuck
welcome.
left or tuck right? I gotta
What?
tuck left and right. So there you go.
Wow, I plugged my headset in just in time. I gotta get the channel up here. Oh my goodness.
Who will win the most arrests in 2021? You know, it's either going to be Omaha or Earl and Patty, the way things are going.
Hi, Julie. Hello, everybody in chat. Question. Who would you unsubscribe to first? Dutch or Lavender?
Dutch.
Uh-huh.
Now,
I already
ask me a
know
tough.
you're...
Ask me a tough one. Doofy. Who would I unsubscribe first? Doofy or Gerg? I unsubscribe from
Ooh. Go ahead.
Gerg. I unsubscribe from. I'd say with Doofy. Doofy's cool people.
Not that Greg isn't.
Not that Greg isn't. Greg's cool people too. If I had to choose.
Somebody asked a while back, would you do an interview with Earl David Warren?
Yeah, they did, and I answered yes. Yes, I would.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Yes. Trying to think of a question. I already know what kind of liquor he likes. Favorite candy?
Ooh, that's a good one. Favorite candy. Reese's peanut butter cups. Or a payday. Love me some paydays.
Paydays are good. They're kind of salty.
They are really salty, you're right, but they're
To
still
like
good.
have them, you know,
Not
more
every
than
day. I can
once
have them every
every
day, yeah.
often.
Yeah, absolutely.
Power Wagon would like to know who is worse, EGC or CFW?
As far as what?
I guess just who is worse.
Well, let's see. As far as who could I spend more time talking to? Probably EGC. He'd probably annoy me as less just talking to him. As far as auditing goes, CFW.
Okay. Favorite soft drink?
Pepsi.
Dogs or cats?
Dog.
Dogs.
Yes.
Soda pop or sparkling water?
Sparkling water. I love me some sparkling water. Even though it's pretty much soda, but you know.
Kinda.
Yeah. More water in it than soda, but yeah.
Okay.
If I could question one otter to the electric chair, who would it be?
I didn't see that.
Oh, Lord. Glenn. Definitely Glenn.
You sure?
Yeah. That racial tirade just put it over the top for me.
No Earl?
Who?
Yeah, it's a tough call. I know.
I want to say yes, but I don't want Glenn to live either. So
Right.
I don't know.
Next question. Jimmy or Tim?
As referencing what?
I'm guessing just Jimmy or Tim.
Who's more annoying?
Maybe.
Tim. Who do I like better? Jimmy.
Okay. Connie has 8 more weeks off of work. Will your videos keep her entertained during that time?
That is a good question, and I can only say I sure hope so.
Alcoholic or non-alcoholic?
Alcoholic, for sure.
Booze, pills, pot, or Doofy's view for falling asleep?
Oh, how does Doofy keep falling asleep? I'm gonna guess. You know what? I think it's his girl just wears him out every night, and she just wears
Don't
him out.
talk like that about her.
I mean, it wears him out as in she's giving him a good time. That's what I mean.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Oh well, then maybe it's the booze.
Fat free or smart water?
Smart water.
Walmart or Target?
RJ.
If you were stranded on an island with no name, how long before you kill her?
Oh Lord. Probably not.
Probably how long?
Not long.
Not long. Question for the women: missionary or all fours? I
That's for the women. I'm not a woman, so I can answer that one.
didn't know if that was like for you and your
No,
women.
no, I think you and all the other women.
Oh, well, that's kind of personal. More drunk, Tim or Chuck?
Chuck. Love Chuck, but yeah, he was pretty fucking drunk.
Do you like Peeps?
Not really. Not really.
No?
No.
I used to love them, but for some reason, just one day, bam, no. I mean, one's okay.
Likely excuse, Goofy. Likely excuse.
Question.
Okay.
Mary fuck killed Jimmy Gerg Doofy.
Is that for Lavender? Because
No, that's
what?
for you.
Why? Why?
I already did this on Doofy's panel, so.
Yeah, but you probably with guys. See, I got to do this with. I don't
No,
know.
I had a girl too.
Did you?
Yep.
I got nothing. All right, you know what? Let's do it this way.
Mine was Peanut.
Oh.
Michael Bowman.
Oh.
And some auditor. I can't remember who.
Kilgurg. I don't know.
Oh, jeez. All right. More racist, Omaha or the Resistance?
Ooh. Resistance.
Hmm. Is that the clothes that you want to wear on a dare? The picture on the left.
That's right.
If you had to eat one of these two, which would it be? Cookies or dried grasshoppers? I'm sorry. Cockles.
What the fuck are cockles?
The only cockles that I know of are like sea creatures.
Yeah, I guess I go dried grasshopper because I'm not a big fan of seafood.
If you were on a road trip with CFW, how much driving would CFW do?
None.
Exactly. Cockles or shellfish, yes.
Yep.
See,
So yeah, definitely
I
no,
was
none of that.
right.
Do the grasshoppers.
What about Rocky Mountain oysters?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Deep fried?
What?
No.
No.
Okay. Another Mary Fuck Kill. No name,
Oh,
no name.
God.
Acura Amanda or Auditing Angel.
That is so not even right, Hank.
At least they're girls this time.
Oh, but the choices are okay. I'd kill Auditing Angel for sure. I'd fuck Akira Amanda, and I guess I'd marry No Name. That, yeah. Like, I don't think I could live with Auditing Angel, and I couldn't see myself fucking her either. And I could see myself fucking Akira Amanda, but I don't know about marrying her. She's pretty annoying. And No Name, I could probably just go play video games and,
Give
ignore
her a bottle of rum.
Yeah, I'd be
Or
good.
is it
So
vodka?
yes, I think I'd be okay.
Ooh, who would you rather see in their birthday suit, Kate or Doofy?
Kate,
Yeah, duh.
right?
Are there any good auditor ladies that I should watch? Michael Bowman would like to know.
Any auditor ladies you should watch? Ooh, M Star Media. She's not that bad. I think she's not bad. 515050. She's all right too. Those are the two I'd suggest.
I thought that was a dude.
No, that's a chick.
Oh, well, she just got arrested.
Oh, okay.
Doofy is angry. He finds that answer that you gave unacceptable.
Too bad. Someone said Justice League or the Avengers. The Avengers. No, you know what? Avengers have to. The only one good on Justice League, in my opinion, is fucking Batman.
I don't even see that one.
It's way up there.
Oh. Acura looks like she's a bottle opener with hair. Yes, her teeth.
I don't think
Horse
she.
teeth.
Y'all say that. Y'all say maybe, but I mean, if she kept her mouth shut, I'd say, all right, just we're good. She's not ugly. I don't think so.
Yes. Would you rather see naked Swamp Fox or Doofy?
I don't even know who Swamp Fox is, so.
South Carolina Swamp Fox. God damn it, listen to me! Blind Justice.
Her, because I don't want to see Doofy in his birthday suit. Just don't want to do it.
Okay. Still a no, Doof.
Sorry.
Mickey the Bull would like to know, do you plan to honor your oath?
I don't remember what oath I took, but sure.
Okay, good to know. Doesn't M-Star still audit the drive-through?
I don't know.
Power Wagon has a truck question. Raptor or TRX?
What's a TRX?
I'm not going to tell you because it'll give it away.
Well, then how am I supposed to answer if I don't know what it is?
All right, let me boil it down to you. Ford or Toyota?
Oh, Ford.
Okay, there you go, Power Wagon. Who put the straw in strawberry?
Jimmy.
Yeah. I would blame it on Gerg, but Jimmy's also a good option. Kimber or Kimbles?
Kimber.
Sorry, Kimbles.
Only because I know Kimber better.
Desert Sentinel. Why is Jimmy in love with Mark Harmon?
Because all old ladies love Mark Harmon.
Gibbs?
Yeah. Girls,
That
they
is
love
one
him.
sexy old dude, I'll tell you what.
See? All old women love Mark Harmon.
Not old. Let's see. South Jersey Sasquatch said wrong. Nature put the straw in strawberry.
Okay.
Kate in the cop uniform or Doofy in the Selmo flag jacket with nothing under it?
Why are you so wanting me to pick you over somebody? What's this fascination, Doofy?
Doofy
Kate in the
likes
cop
to be
uniform
naked
for
and
sure.
he likes people
I
to see.
guess I guess so. Is Kate definitely in the cop uniform?
Kate in a cop uniform. Why do we park on driveways but drive on parkways?
Why? Yeah, I don't know. Why does the English language have silent letters?
Yeah, that's just stupid.
Right?
I don't know who developed the English language or what we call things or whatever, but some of it's really dumb. You know, the English language is the hardest one to learn.
Here, Goofy, I'll give you one. I'd rather have you up on panel than Gerd. There, you won something.
If an orange is orange, why don't we call bananas yellows?
Because that's just the way it is. I don't know.
Because someone else said so.
Yeah, because someone else said. It's because Stone Cold said so, and that's the bottom line.
Okay. Sarah Michelle Gellar in a tutu or Corporal Klinger in a dress?
Sarah Michelle Gellar in a tutu.
Ooh, that didn't sound very confident. Like
I don't like Sarah Michelle. I don't like Sarah. I don't like Sarah Michelle Gellar.
I don't either.
Not a fan. Just like I'm not a fan of what's her face either. Tara Reid, not a fan of her either.
Doofy said that is not a compliment. How about this?
All right, Doofy, you have a nice avatar. How about that?
I'm not asking that question, Jimmy. He has a girlfriend.
Yes.
What two things can you never eat for breakfast?
Me? Ooh. I like breakfast foods, so this is tough. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I really like breakfast food. I love grits. Love me some grits. I guess anything. Most seafood. There we go.
Okay, so Kimber has a question for me. Marry, fuck, kill. Kenny, Jimmy, or Doofy?
Sorry, Doof.
Right. I'm gonna have to kill Jimmy, fuck Doofy, and marry Kenny.
Aww.
Sorry, guys. Greg with a shade.
After lunch and dinner. Nice. That was okay. Nice meeting you.
I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to ruin it. I did answer it, Jimmy. Greg with a shaved head and face, or the way he is now?
Wait, what?
Greg with a shaved head and face, or the way he is now?
With a shaved head and face so I can laugh. I already know it's gonna look so. No. Just with the shaved head. Just with the shaved head. There we go. Leave all the facial hair and just shave his head. That would be so great.
Now,
that'll be hella funny.
If men could have babies, Kenny, how many children would you have?
All of them. No, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe 2 or 3. I guess maybe.
Boys or girls? If you could choose.
Boys, because they're easier to deal with. I don't have to deal with all the dating, and I wouldn't do well with that.
Yeah, it's definitely boys. Good answer.
I wouldn't deal with that. I couldn't.
Thanos or Darkseid?
Darkseid.
Oh, it's spelled wrong. I don't know who that is.
It's Darkseid. That's how they pronounce it. It's Darkseid. No, that is how it's spelled, but it's pronounced Darkseid.
Oh, okay. Are you going to answer it?
Darkseid.
Oh, I'm sorry, South Jersey. I didn't see it.
What was yours?
No, it says mine got skipped. South Jersey.
Oh yeah, right here. Here it is. Would you boink, marry, kill, furry, swamp fox, and auditing angel? Oh, Jesus Christ. Kill furry.
Absolutely.
Um, kill auditing angel. I'm sorry, I gotta kill her. No, I
Wait,
can't.
you already killed Furry.
Fuck. Oh, God damn it. Um, I don't like this choice. I
No,
guess
there's no winning there.
yeah. There's no. I just don't see it. Oh, fuck Swamp Fox, marry Auditing Angel, put out a life insurance policy on her, and collect on that said life insurance policy. There we go.
Scarlett Johansson and her Black Widow, or
Oh.
Tony Stark with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh. Who do I want? Wait. What's the question?
That's all it is. Scarlett Johansson and her Black Widow, or Tony Stark with the Infinity Gauntlet.
No, can I take the Infinity Gauntlet? Or could I not take it? Because I could have a whole army of Scarlett Johanssons and a Black Widow outfit if I had the Infinity Gauntlet.
Okay.
I guess Scarlett.
Probably. Thanos or Silver Surfer?
Silver Surfer, badass.
Bobbing for apples or corn on the cob?
Corn on the cob.
What would you name your kids if you and CFW had two?
Dumb and Dumber. No. I don't know. Sergey and Milfred.
Yeah.
I don't know. Blink Angel Fox and Sister. Nice.
Right? A dingo. Silver Surfer rules. Furry
No chance in
sand.
hell, Sasquatch. No chance in hell, Sasquatch, in my opinion.
See, you're reading them before I get them.
I'm sorry.
Furry sandbags or Josh's tatas?
Oh, Doofy, that's just wrong. Neither. Just no. Hell no. Nope.
Yeah, there's no winning there either.
No.
Tase on or off the clock?
Ooh. Both.
I had a boyfriend that worked for the same department. Well, I was off duty. I got off work. He was working a detail. I was still in uniform.
Hot.
I just kissed him. We were in the middle of a highway. Yeah, no. Off the clock? Yes. Will with his whisk or a Selmo with grade school scissors?
The whisk, because I think that would hurt more once I try to shove it up his ass.
Yeah. Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Of course. And that's all we have. Price is Right. Bob Barker or Drew. What's his name?
Bob Barker. Drew Carey here.
Drew Carey, yes.
Yeah,
Above the waist, Jimmy. No Tase.
Even to Jimmy and Taze.
Right? I mean, this is what we're on now, right?
Right? It's coming to find out what has Live done.
Right. I didn't sign up for this. Glenn, 250, 300, 350, or 400.
350.
Yeah, I would say between 3 and 350 at least.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Hey, Hornet. What most likely to be real? List in order of least likely to most likely. Ghost, Bigfoot, an honest frauditor, and gnomes.
Of least likely to most likely. Okay,
Yes,
least
least likely.
Gnomes, Bigfoot, Ghost, Honest Frauditor.
You think there are honest frauditors?
Auditors. Yeah, I think there's an honest auditor out there.
No, it's
Oh,
frauditor.
frauditors? Oh, okay. So it's just frauditor. Okay, so honest frauditor.
Gnomes, ghosts, Bigfoot.
Gnomes. Yeah, gnomes, Bigfoot, then ghosts.
You don't think ghosts are real?
No, that ghost is most likely.
Oh, yeah, duh. Look, radiation's a bitch. You spot a boat full of people, but there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible?
He likes to ask these questions, doesn't he?
Oh, because it's a group. It's not a single person. It's a group of people.
Yep.
That's my answer.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Have you ever had caviar?
Nope.
Me either.
Don't want it either.
Why? Oh, fish.
Yeah. I like some fish.
Yeah.
I like mahi mahi. That's some good shit.
Do you immediately say, no, I don't like that? Or do you at least taste something before you say, I don't like it?
I try it.
I
I tried mussel. I hate mussel. Like I've tried shark. Didn't like it.
Shark's a hard one. That's got to be cooked right.
Sushi. Just nope. Don't do sushi. I like salmon. Salmon's good. Red snapper. I think red snapper's good. Tuna. Cod. Catfish. So there's a few I like.
What about crabs?
Nope.
Lobster?
Don't like crab. Don't like that. Nope.
Why?
It's just nasty to me.
Huh.
I know. Weird. I know. A lot of people like it and I don't. But I do like mahi mahi, so there's that.
It's tuna.
What, mahi mahi? No, mahi mahi is better than tuna. Way better than.
It's a form. Actually, it's dolphin. I believe mahi mahi is part of the dolphin. I'm not sure. I got it screwed up. And the answer to the riddle was because they are all couples.
Ah, they're all couples. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah, see, Kimmer agrees with is gross. See, Kimmer agrees.
Oh my God, I love seafood.
All right, so let's go ahead and open up the panel. Anyone can come up now. We'll continue the questions, but now we'll just open up the panel.
Oh no. Hi, Binary. There's the panel link. Come on up. So what you been doing today, Kenny?
No. I got up probably about 8, and I went out and took a nice walk, got some exercise. Went to the store, did some shopping, and I was messing around on YouTube trying to find a video for me to do, and yeah, relaxing.
Okay.
What
Porn
about you?
star. Nothing. Porn star mustache or Grizzly Adams beard?
Grizzly Adams beard.
If you had to and didn't want to, what would you do?
Kill a frauditor.
Huh? But see, I think you would want to.
You've been contemplating random acts of domestic terrorism. No, I haven't.
Oh, you can contemplate all you want. Just don't talk to other people about it.
And don't put it on live stream.
Good.
What's up, Hank?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Kenny, have you ever seen mothballs before? Hey, Hank.
No, I have not seen mothballs actually.
You've never seen a mothball?
No, I actually have not.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I don't. What's wrong with not seeing a mothball? I'm confused.
Because they're like your grandparents would have had them.
No, never no mothballs.
When Doofy, he's talking about moth testicles, not the.
Yeah. Yeah. What never asks a question but gets answered all the time?
I never ask a question but gets answered all the time.
Yes.
I don't know. I can't.
A
I'm not.
phone.
Oh, yeah, there you
go. What other subjects would you like to make videos about?
Oh, I like to do more true crime. I like to do like history type stuff. Go to like historical places, talk about them, and give tours and stuff like that. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Would you ever be up for getting into a group to go to where all the auditors are gathering to protest and arrest to audit the auditors at the protest?
That'd be interesting.
And Doofy, the answer is you just pull their legs off. Okay, no more questions right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Taze, when you bought the mothballs, did you get them on Craigslist?
Let's see. Let's see if we can find a video while we're.
What is round on one end? What is round on one end, round on the other end, and high in the middle? Ohio.
News Now nephew. What?
Oh, good Lord. Isn't that Patty?
I don't know. Let's see.
I
doubt it's whoever it is. Oh, someone just uploaded. I don't know who that is on here. I wonder if Auditing Angels made a video yet. Let's see. Oh, is it Auditing Angel? No, it's
Yes. Yes. Accountability Angel.
That's what it is. My bad. I knew I wasn't saying it right.
I knew it was Illity something. When I was reading it earlier, I was like, that's not right.
But you knew who I was referring to.
Yes. Hi, Kimber. Hi, Gary.
Hey,
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Kenny. Kenny,
Hey.
you gave
Hi,
some
Kenny.
really good
Hi,
answers.
Hank.
I didn't agree with most of them, but that's okay.
What do you mean? Like, what answers didn't you agree with?
Cake or pie, Kenny?
What kind of pie? Poontang pie.
Any kind of pie.
Cherry
Cake or
pie.
pie.
Hey,
Humble pie.
Cake.
and for did you see my answer for Gerg's hair issues?
Mm-mm.
What?
Eyebrows, leave the rest of the hair.
Oh.
Oh, be nice to Gerg.
All right.
Instacart
Why would you let
rock.
Gary out? He's a hornball, right? All right. So the name of this
Compared
video.
to
So apparently this is in Chicago. It's called Chicago Police Fail. Doofy Tyrants Unite. So apparently maybe we're gonna see Doofy in here. Let's see.
Doofy, were you with Accountability Angel in Chicago?
How dare you?
I knew
Doofy.
it.
Dun dun dun.
All right, so here we go. Let's check this out. And it says introducing the scum of Chicago police. All right.
This bitch.
It hasn't even started.
Lavender's already
I
decided.
like the
know,
title.
That was great. This bitch.
That's where I go in? I guess so.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Have you?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, they played it on Masshole.
No, not yet.
Oh, I
think I've
didn't
seen
watch
this
it
one.
on Masshole, but
We're going to
IQ
do a
level
complaint
through the
compliance
roof with
check
this one.
and a First Amendment audit. What? Nothing. I'm just filming. What do you need?
Need for you to leave.
Didn't try and go through that.
Yeah.
Oh, Gucci.
Look how cute he is. Good, how are you?
Yes, Michael Bowman, it is.
Oh, this is a different one than they showed on Masshole. I take it back.
Ha.
Oh, look at this.
They all do like teams seem to run together though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hard to tell.
Yeah.
At first, I thought you were saying Mass Ho, and I was thinking to myself, she's not that large.
What is that supposed to be, a vehicle?
I see.
I got
How to get access from
FOIA
everywhere.
request forms, and you guys don't have FOIA forms?
Pause.
How do you do FOIAs here?
Okay, I just want to ask real quick, did anybody notice her film the piece of paper hanging from the blue rope?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back.
Do you remember what it said?
No.
I don't remember. Let's see.
It's
Further
not there,
back.
but I didn't read
It's
it.
further back, yeah.
How are you?
Back.
Oh, look at this.
It's before the dog.
That's before the dog.
Right here.
Right. Oh, I just saw it.
Barricade area, do not enter.
Hey, Chief.
Yeah, you. You
Yeah,
what?
you.
Number? Your waist? I can't come up to the counter? Oh, I
how
thought I
many
was just supposed to walk around.
No, there's a sign that says barricade, so you know.
And there, if you watch when she pans down the counter, there's like 30 of them plastered
Mm-hmm.
on the plastic in front of the counter.
how many forests had to die to put up all the COVID notices?
No, a lot.
It. They gotta explain that better.
Is she drunk?
Where?
Maybe.
Explain that better.
Oh, they're bullies though, because you know they won't let you do whatever you want to do naturally.
Of course.
That sign? The sign over there? The one that's at below your waist?
I mean, oh my god! And then again, this is the same lady that didn't see the no trespassing sign at the post office.
Or the filming sign on the courthouse door that she
Yep.
filmed.
Yep.
Right.
How am I supposed to see that?
You put your camera on it.
Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that I can see right here
Yep.
at her eye
What's
level.
your name, sir? Can you identify, please? Can I have your name and badge number? I wanted his name and badge number.
I'd say nope.
Yeah, you. 18585.
Can I get her name and badge number?
Thank you. So you guys do not have FOIA request forms?
Can you see the signs
Do you
now all
accept them?
highlighted and everything? There's 4 right there.
And I also need an officer, somebody to give me a complaint form if you offer those, and if somebody could like tell me about the. You what? You guys don't have complaint forms either? Do you have somebody that can explain the complaint process to me? No? What do you mean no?
The only person who speaks idiot is out sick today.
No, you cannot have somebody tell me about the complaint process. I'm trying to ask about the complaint process. Can I see your supervisor, sir? I don't understand why you're not telling me how I go about complaining.
Yet another
Are you a
reason why
supervisor, ma'am?
the
I was asking him how I go about the complaint process here, and he refused to tell me. I don't know how to do it. You guys said, or he told me that there's no FOIA forms here and that there's no complaint forms. And I asked him, I said, how do I go about doing a complaint for an officer complaint? How is the
Pretend
process?
sergeant.
What? I don't want to announce a complaint in front of like 8 guys. Call who? What's that? What do they do? COPA?
they take complaints.
What's that? Is that what's that stand for?
What is known as an acronym?
311. You guys don't like a supervisor won't let me discuss a complaint. Well, I wouldn't be allowed to discuss it privately with you instead of in front of everybody.
Is she worried about her privacy?
I'm
Would
allowed to
anybody
record you, ma'am.
would anybody else like to see this department having a dog named supervisor on duty?
Every department should have that dog.
I can't record you. Why?
And every front desk
You're a
needs
police, but my question is, so I got to go through COPA to file a complaint? Yeah, but you're telling me I have to do it in front of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people.
It's called
That's
witness.
an intimidation tactic, ma'am. Can I have your name, please? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. How do we spell that? RIORDAN 2286. Okay, and can I have his name and badge number, please? If he doesn't want to give it.
No.
Shanley. With an M.
Damn, she's tall.
Family. So I guess I don't understand why he just told me no when I said, "Can you explain the complaint process to me?" Because I don't know it for here. And he just said, "No, I don't know how to make it more clear." No, I don't understand why I was treated that way when I simply asked him to tell me how to go about filing a complaint the right way. And same with you, I don't understand why you expected me to tell you whatever I had to say, which could have been very significant.
But probably not.
You told me that you were the supervisor. Can I have the supervisor that would investigate a complaint that's directly above somebody?
Depends on who you're
But why would you have to? So, all right, say one of your officers did something very bad and I wanted to come here and tell you about it. You're telling me I have to stand in front of this guy that told me no, won't tell you about the complaint process, that jerk down there, and then random other people here that are around that I also don't know and don't know if they have good intentions. And you're telling me I have to tell you. Possibly. I don't understand why the process is so hard here.
Dial 311. How hard is that?
No, seriously, she wants a spoon fed.
I'd spoon feed her. Yeah.
How big a spoon?
Lavender.
Pretty big. Let's just say we would bypass the digestive
That's what I was
tract.
trying to do, but why would I, ma'am?
Spoon come out her ass.
Would
I understand.
gag me with a spoon come back into play?
She was definitely dropped on her head.
Why do
as
I
a
have
child.
to do it right here in front of everybody? You don't do that privately? What if
and not on
some
accident.
guy over here that happened to still be standing, he's the one I'm complaining on, and he did something very bad? Or even if I just feel it's bad. There was this guy. Listen. There's this guy. There's 3 other people. I can't come into a private setting with you or outside or somewhere not directly next to this guy.
Isn't that interesting? An auditor wants privacy in a public building. That is just interesting.
Yep.
Does anybody else get the vibe that her gag reflex is under control? That even one of those decorative spoons would not gag her?
Yes.
Guy where I have to yell from a 10-foot rope.
Welcome to COVID restrictions.
Does anybody know what department is this? Does anybody know?
Chicago PD.
Just think about this. So she wants all this privacy, right? They won't even let anyone up to the counter. What makes you think they're going to take you into some small ass room and fucking sit you down and spoon feed you every little? You know what I mean? Come on. If you really have a complaint form, they
don't even
sure
open their restroom to where you can take a piss in private. So
no shit. Jeez.
I understand that. So you
and the complaint is going to be they were being mean to me
when I was trying to do a complaint form.
Right.
And talk to you and stay 6 feet away from you, but instead I have to yell it across the hall to you. So I can't come over here and speak with you about the complaint I have.
You dial the number she told you to dial, and you can say it in all the privacy you want to create for yourself. Jesus.
Is that what you're telling me, ma'am? I'm trying to. You're making it incredibly hard.
Uh-oh. What do you think is going to happen?
I already know what's going to happen.
That lady is going to, or the officer there is going to jump across that counter and beat the hell out of her.
It's gonna be a reckoning.
She's gonna pull a taser from her holster that's got complaint form written on it.
Let's see.
You guys don't have a process that you tell people to use?
Yes.
Didn't she say that?
Call
Didn't she say that in the
311.
beginning? Right? She told you this in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
That's
We
the
got-
fucking process, bitch.
We got plenty of processes. You're just ignoring them
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Jeez, you really dislike this auditor, don't you?
I
Lavender?
hate stupid people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I really do.
Mm.
And I don't
Absolutely.
know how much dumber you can be when someone is giving you the answer and you completely ignore the words that came out of their mouth and ask the same question again.
I kind of came in late. Who is the auditor? I'm sorry, I kind of came in late. Who's the auditor?
Accountability angel.
Oh, okay, thanks.
I don't think she could answer the question right if you say, Angel, what is your name? Angel, please tell me your name.
Angle. I think that's how you pronounce it. Angle.
Yeah,
She
don't
wouldn't
ask her
know
to
how to
spell it.
Yeah, she wouldn't know how to pronounce it or spell it.
I think she left out UN before her name. You know, I think it's unaccountability angel, and she just totally left that part out. I do like that flag they got in the back, though. I love it.
This lady is wild.
She needs to change her name to Illiterate Angel.
Angle.
I was waiting on you.
You don't have.
Yeah.
That is a nice building, though.
It is.
I don't have a complaint, honey. Not yet. But you guys do not have a form then.
Wait.
I'll bet
She
she's
doesn't
like,
have a complaint.
fucking what?
Yet.
Is this the same police department that Josh went to and he had his
Yes.
big ass speech? It is. I thought I recognized it.
Yeah.
How tall is she?
I know.
It's raised back there.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's raised back there.
She's got to be at least 6'1".
I think it's raised back there.
I don't.
She looks
really. You think so? Because look at how low the counter is. Would they have it to where she'd have to bend over like that?
I don't know, but she is definitely a tall girl.
Yeah, she's super tall.
Right. Not at all.
She could just step over that counter and beat the hell out
Do
of
you
her.
understand though?
Oh my God! Look, it's not raised because the dude behind her just walking didn't go up. Let's see. Does it go up?
You're telling me I have to tell my complaint
he goes up.
feet away from that
He
man
just went up steps.
and these other men and everybody else.
Nobody says you have to go into a station. We have 911. We have code.
You want me to call 911 to complain about some random thing that an officer did? No, you guys got enough 911 calls that are real.
You're not listening.
No, you're not.
I bet you her ancestors were Vikings.
Yes, crazy 88.
Like that wouldn't be abuse of the 911 system?
There are no forms.
Mm-hmm.
It's taken over the phone.
Can they do it online?
They give you several options.
Do they give you an option to make a paper trail so they don't just randomly lose it? Because I don't feel comfortable complaining to you in front of all of them, ma'am. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's why I told you to call 311. You don't have a complaint. We're done.
I tried to have a complaint, but you're stopping me from giving.
I tried to have a complaint.
And she's not understanding. She's saying, "Look, I don't want to give it in front of all these people." Okay, great. Now call 311. They'll take it, and you can be as private as you want to be. No. It's not good enough for her. She wants to do it her way, the way she envisioned walking here, doing it the way it should be done because it's what she wants. It's not. Oh God. Yes. Let's continue.
You a real complaint with everybody around.
Should we watch the Josh video where he does it after this just because?
Oh, yes, please.
Now, how do I call the complaint on you? We could have went way down there away from everybody, but you wanted everybody to listen to the complaint. You wanted to intimidate me. You hear that, guys?
Wouldn't it still have to be recorded if she did take her elsewhere? I mean, so what would the difference be between talking on the phone to somebody?
Oh yeah, they'd probably record a phone call. Absolutely.
So what's the difference?
Would any of their officers be in the right mind to have a unwitnessed conversation with her?
Probably
Yeah,
not.
no kidding.
You would hope not.
And there's where you file the complaints right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, March.
No,
That's the
you
filing
go through the-
cabinet.
25 p.m.
No, you always file it through the shredder.
Oh, damn. That's where I always went wrong.
She tried to tell me that I couldn't report her.
Shredder first, then
she
burnt
was
barrel second.
sergeant?
She never said you couldn't report her. She told you
Yeah,
to
that's
call
called
311.
the Oliver North syndrome.
Well, hold on. Oh shit. Oops. Oh, that's the wrong video anyway.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
One system.
There are no forms.
Mm-hmm.
It's taken over the phone. You
Can
go
they
to
do
the
it online?
They give you several.
Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Now.
Tell you what, Lincoln did.
Oh, I wanted to see if that woman was standing by her and she was still,
One
okay,
system.
never
I
mind.
have a complaint, but you're.
What you got to see what's on the wall?
Oh yeah, March 20th.
What's that baby?
2:25 p.m. She tried to tell me that I couldn't report her.
We can incriminate you for.
I think she was.
Oh, what's this? Copa. Oh, you mean what the lady was telling her about? Maybe just a little bit.
Didn't Barry Manilow write a song about Copa?
Oh, that's just odd.
Copa,
Cabana.
Oh my God! Now you're really making me feel my age because I remember when that came out.
Oh
wow! And look, and she couldn't say shit. Look, they even have it in different languages. You got Korean maybe here, maybe this is Russian or Spanish. Wow, amazing!
And
they
look
make
at
it so easy.
There's the one for dummies too. Complaint form for dummies.
Well,
look, there's two more beneath it in other languages.
Yep. Yeah, amazing.
Wow.
She needs one with pictures.
Obviously.
What, Lincoln would do better than these guys.
She needs a WikiHow article on how to do it.
Written by a frauditor.
Yep.
Oh my God! When was the last time you saw one of those?
Oh, a payphone. Two of
I
them.
haven't seen one of them in a while.
What the hell?
Right?
What is that?
What did we just go back to 1989?
Right?
No kidding. Anybody notice how much it costs to make a call?
No, how much is it? What did it say?
No, I couldn't.
see.
I didn't see.
Still have payphones here.
50 cents?
I've never seen one before.
I haven't seen one of them in a while.
I think it's only 50 cents. Hey, it hasn't gone up much more. Surprised it's
What
not
is
$1.
The payphone? The payphone I was right next to? I can't use their payphone.
See, the last time I used one, I think it was 35 cents was the last time I used a payphone.
Well, the old days when you went to a payphone, if you wanted to call from like the West Coast to the East Coast, you would have to get like that intermediate operator. And then I'm trying to get long distance. This is who I'm trying to call.
1-800 call collect.
It would cost you like $1.85. You know?
My mom used to be a telephone operator.
Doofy Klein TV. What's up, Doofy?
Doofy.
Who let Doofy up here?
Doofy.
Apparently nobody.
I know. He's up and he's just being all quiet and shit.
He's gonna porn bomb you.
That's why that's why I have the name on the. I have my finger on the name. Just waiting. Doofy, say something. Say something, Doofy. Doofy.
He's looking for the complaint forms.
We're trying to figure out where 311 is on the phone.
I want to FOIA something.
There, just in case. Doofy. Oh, he left.
Nope.
Ah, Doofy. Big
Nice
baby.
try.
Then what are you telling me I can't be by the payphone for? What is your deal? If that's not public, that's fine, but you close the door, or is there a sign? I haven't gotten that far to even look. Did I go near that room? No, went by the payphone.
She is tall.
Then why are the payphones next to the
She's
room?
got to be at least
What is
6'1".
your problem? Why do you have an attitude?
Oh, at least.
She's an officer you can really look up to.
Jesus Christ.
Well, she's barely taller than the payphone thing. She was like a foot over the payphone.
Man, you know what?
We're not allowed to be by the payphone.
An officer like that
because
could
it's
be on the SWAT team.
Mm-hmm.
She might not fit in the armored personnel carriers.
50 cents.
No, she'd be the officer riding on the back, with all the battle gear.
Yeah, that's the way. That's the way you do it, Michael Bowman. You call 1-800-COLLECT and then say your name and say, "Oh, please pick me up. I just want to." You give the message as a name instead. That way they don't have to accept it, and you still get your message across.
Yep.
That's the way to do it. Doofy, are you there?
Yeah, now I can hear you, silly pricks.
There we go.
There's Doofy.
Or you had codes like it was time that you needed to be picked up, and you made the collect call from giving you a ride.
So did you make 500 subs live?
I don't want to talk about it.
What do you mean you don't want to talk about it? Okay.
By these doors.
If you just need to get 500 steps and get on a diuretic, you'll make more than 500 steps going back and forth to the.
Oddly enough, there's no sign on there.
I need
saying
no
it's
help.
restricted. So if it's unlocked, that's one thing. But I don't trust that lady.
Go over and lick those windows.
There it is. This is where we are.
And the door
District
handles.
1, 1718 South State Street in Chicago. Again, I was over here at the payphones, and she yelled at me for being by the door. Do you guys see a problem with that? There's the roll call room, which does not say that you have to have authorized access.
It's called the roll call room. I mean,
hint.
Or anything else. You might want to work on that, ma'am. But they yelled at me when I was just lollygagging by the payphones. Like,
lollygagging.
She makes me wish that they didn't start putting warnings on Tide Pods to not eat them. Because she'd probably be one of the first ones to eat it, and we wouldn't have to deal with her anymore. If she needs a.
The funny thing is who carries enough change to actually use a payphone now?
Who needs one? Who doesn't have a cell phone?
Drug dealers.
Inmates.
Yeah. No,
drug
dealers have them. They just use burners. They just use the ones. Yeah, burners. They just use burners.
That's what I do. I mean, that's what I hear they do.
Yeah, okay. But you know what? Actually, all the payphones that are left, they all have cameras facing them for safety issues. So, yeah, you need a burner phone to get away from that.
Yep.
wonderful woman she is. And then what a stand-up sergeant she is to try to make me give her my complaint in front of all these officers.
Oh, no. You wanted
Really?
to give a complaint, and she was going to take it? What a tyrant. Bitch.
How big is this substation? It looks like an airport terminal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's what I thought it was at first.
Jimmy, what's up, Jimmy?
Yeah, Kenny.
Jimmy.
Hello,
bloody-
Muppet.
So now she never got my complaint.
Jimmy,
Now
you'll
she
pick
gets her own complaint.
But you've been
Terrible.
complaining about how you were to give the
Ma'am,
complaint the whole goddamn
where is
time.
Did she leave? Did she really not want to take my complaint because she wanted to do it in front of you, sir? Is that how she normally behaves?
Dispatch.
You are aware that we have the First Amendment right to film in here, right? Wasn't it you that I heard saying that I was just filming? Till she tried to tell me I couldn't. That's not a leader. That is not a leader.
A liter of cola?
Yeah.
Am I the only one who thinks that there should be an audio warning above? The yellow zone is for unloading and offloading only.
Well, you guys saw it here. Chicago Police District 1. I'd call that a fail since the sergeant wanted to fail her compliance check
Help
for the
you?
complaint forms. She wanted me to do it in front of multiple other members when I told her I wasn't comfortable. So now.
And she gave you the number to call where you can have it more private. You refuse
Like
to acknowledge
17
that.
times.
Right? You refuse to acknowledge it.
Now she didn't even get her complaint.
I wonder what her original complaint was. Anyway. I doubt she had one.
She didn't have one. You didn't hear her
No.
tell the sergeant?
Yeah.
I don't
have one yet.
Yeah, I don't have a complaint yet.
She was
I don't
rude
really
as
have a
could be, and then on
complaint.
top of that, she failed the First Amendment audit because she tried to tell me I couldn't film her. Can you let your
That
sergeant
has
know
got
that I
to be
really?
the biggest substation I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous. I swear to God,
I
this
hope she
chick.
learns the law and that she will also be on the internet later and shown for how rude and nasty she is. That's what
Nasty.
you guys get. Chicago Police District 1. I knew he wasn't going to talk back to me. Man, that lady was a B word. Terrible.
Right, Richard?
All right, now let's find Josh's version of his CPD Chicago. Let's see. No. God, I forgot his name already. It's Accountability for All. Right?
AFA.
Here it is.
They don't like the game. What's going on, guys? It's Josh with Accountability for All. Gonna let everybody file in, and we're just.
What do you think, guys, girls? Is that the face that you'd love to see?
Stop
Kimber,
swooning, all you women.
I know. Jeez. Control
I
yourself,
would pay money to get a hold of this motherfucker, man.
It's a few minutes early, and we're here with the big one, folks.
Oh, look who's with him.
This is the
Walter
the audit,
Stoker,
right? This is the whole reason that we came to
Hot show truck
Chicago.
girl.
I'll let everyone file in here for a second. All right, Eric, be awesome.
This is his. I believe he believes this is his finest moment here.
This is the audit. The police station that assaulted Joe Luna. And I'm here, got the notification. Awesome. This is the one. This is the whole reason we came to Chicago. All right, this is the whole reason that I'm here, and we're not going to take it. I've seen some craziness here, guys. I've been like straight up attacked on. Police just going nuts. This place is lawless. But you know what? This is it. You guys, we flew here in a plane for this moment.
No. Technically, he flew in to be on Judge Joe.
Hey, I got a question.
Wasn't it?
Judge Mathis.
Is Josh in Gen Pop, or is he still in segregated?
Nope. I have no clue.
We're 4 minutes away, and they got questions to answer. And I'm not playing games now, guys. This is all or nothing. We didn't come out here to play patty cake with the baker's man. We came out here to wipe them down.
Oh my God!
But this is a constitutional wipe down.
Kimber, let him wipe you down constitutionally. take a rag, put some Windex on you, and maybe some rub an ice cube all over your body. Does that sound good to you, Kimber?
This guy is going to go down. It's not going to be
Such an asshole,
pretty. It's not going to be pretty. He better have some stock in Vaseline. That's all I'm saying.
We're just a minute away. Only a minute and 77 people. Share this. Make it go viral.
Would you share him with Hot Tow Truck Girl, Kimber? Would you?
No, I'd want them all to
You know
myself.
what? They didn't give a shit about Joe Luna, right? He wanted to film. They wanted to violate his rights. They wanted to bundle him, smash his camera, throw it on the ground. All right. So I'm going to offer them the same level of respect. I'm going to respect their rights the same way they respected him. I don't even think it's possible to disrespect them as much as they disrespected him. So my blood's been pumping. I've been running around this town, this city, this state all day, and I've seen nothing but tyrants. Everyone has a problem with the camera. Police get hands-on, and we've done some good. We've had the opportunity to actually make a difference here and let them know what the heck's going on. And see them admit that they were wrong and make some changes. Doesn't change the fact that what these people did are wrong, and they're going to be held accountable. And that's why we're here. Joe can't go in because of the criminal BS trespass order they gave on him. So he's going to be...
Well, if it's criminal BS, why don't he just walk in and prove that it's BS, right?
Well, it's always the same argument. The cops are tyrants. The cops are Nazis. Blah 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 blah. If the cops were really Nazis, he would already be dead.
A couple of yards. He's going to be far enough out where he's not violating the law. All right.
Oh, wait. Hold on. If it's BS and it was illegal, why would he need to worry about following the law, right? I mean, interesting. Oh.
We are going to be with Constitutional Kevlar. Disorderly Product News is going to be the hashtag.
There's a Constitutional Kevlar? Really? I never heard of that person before.
Never heard of it.
Going to be with
never.
Chi-Town Accountability and Windy City Audits.
Never
And
heard of them either.
I think Joe Cool and Freeman wanted me
What
on
law-
there. And
what law
I've done a lot of
library
research. I'm kind of going to take the lead on this one because I have a game plan of what I'm going to do here and how I'm going to rock this. How far out are we, guys? 2 minutes out. 1 minute out.
God, he is such
Derek,
a
what's going on? We're
sleazeball.
at the
He
police
makes my
station in
skin
Chicago
crawl.
where Joe Luna from Accountability for Chicago, formerly auditing Chicago, was illegally detained. Well, first, before he was illegally detained, because he was filming, they assaulted him, they broke his phone, and they straight up said it was because he was filming. Now, they couldn't charge him with filming because it's not against the law. They couldn't charge him with disorderly conduct because, you know, he wasn't being disorderly. They hit him with criminal trespassing. There's one that cuts off right onto that. All right, and we are pulling up. And I'm not going to release the name just in case any Chicago PD's watching. But we're here. This is the big one, guys.
You can just tell. He's just like, oh my God, this is it. He's getting hyped up already, guys. He's so
Well,
hyped
we
up.
know-
He's ready.
Right.
Dun,
We know it
dun,
isn't a big
dun,
one.
dun, dun.
Right? Lav, what are you thinking?
That I
Have you
wish
seen this
that
before?
Yeah. I wish that vehicle would blow up right now.
We're not going to take it.
We're not
Neither did
gonna take
Christina.
it. No, we are gonna take it.
What's up, Jace?
That song came out before you were
Pete,
born.
civil attorney. You can go.
What year did it come out?
Twisted Sister, I think that might have been 88, 89.
Yeah, then nope. I was born then.
Go to www.paypal.me/accountabilityforall, or you can hit the super chat button or the sticker or something like that. I think PayPal is the cheapest. The www.paypal.me/accountabilityforall.
He said they are Michael Bowman. I'm not sure if he will be.
What's going on, guys? Rebecca, how we doing? I'm gonna be safe, but you know, this is the one that you guys sent me here for. This is why I came. It's great to come to Chicago and audit, but I didn't come to Chicago to audit.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead. Stay. Yeah, the bootlegger's called ahead, guys. Sure. Let me kind of take lead on it.
Let him kind of take lead on it.
We'll go one by one. We're going to stay calm, not be argumentative until they bring it.
What do you think of Josh's leadership style right here? What is our consensus on his leadership style?
I would say I would follow him probably right straight to hell, man. Gosh.
I know, right, Binary? Right?
He's got George Armstrong Custer written all over him.
Okay, that was a great reference.
Let's go.
Oh, look, it's even the same floor. This is the same department.
At the AEM.
What's an AEM?
Doesn't mean ATM. Doesn't mean ATM. Fucking idiot.
Stupid. And there it is.
Extortion machine.
Oh, okay. Still stupid.
I think that's like, oh, I haven't seen time cards in a while. Like normally, like maybe that's a time card machine.
Why would they have a time card?
He's never seen the time card machine because he ain't never had a fucking job.
They wouldn't have one in the public lobby either.
That's old school. Like sometimes I see like payphones and it's like a blast from the past. What's going on, guys?
He sees them all the time
today?
now, though.
Yeah.
Good, thanks.
Like I said, this is the biggest substation I've ever seen in my life.
No, I think it's a different station.
All visitors must sign in with the desk sergeant. So maybe I should sign in. Sergeant, am I supposed to sign in with you? It says all. Does that mean like anyone coming in the police station, we come check with you?
No, only if you go behind security.
I think
all right.
it's the
Can I get
same
in-
one, just a different angle.
Maybe then. Maybe.
Please. Because I'm asking you to identify by your state policy, by state law, and by your departmental policy. Yeah. There's not?
Department policy, not state law.
Well, chapter 37, but
Yeah, it's not chapter. It's just
37.
department policy. Yeah.
Well, it's a little gray area because.
All right, so what?
It's Sergeant Noah, 1476.
1476. I mean, it is state law, but if we just want to go by departmental policy, then that's also. Gentlemen, how are we doing today? Can I have names and badge numbers, please? Right, yeah, I have. I don't have my glasses on, so.
So he
You're
just
right,
said
Kenny, it's not.
he just referenced Illinois Chapter 37. Does anyone know what actually Chapter 37 is? Applies to vehicle licenses. So there you go. Good job, buddy. Another fail.
And the badge
19891.
Thank you, officer. 4412. Thank you very much, guys. Are we allowed to film in here?
You do what you want, sir.
You're in the public area.
Okay.
Think that was
Thank you.
baiting
I
him?
appreciate it. I was a little confused because I was on a live feed with someone when they got arrested for filming here.
See,
So I
that's
came
how
all the way
they.
here from Boston.
That's how they start their little rhetoric, you know.
Yeah, this is way before COVID. Way before COVID. This is like a year ago.
Boston
More
today to
than
make
that.
sure that you're respecting people's rights.
I comment on that because it's an ongoing case.
Well, I'm a witness to it. I'm commenting on it. So, I mean, the big guns are here now, boys.
Oh my god.
God.
Welcome to the gun show.
Ooh.
We
You know
got
that
the
out.
views
Shaking
now.
in her boots.
All the way from Boston, I came to make sure you respect people's rights.
All three of you. Oh boy, you're really intimidating. Oh, such a nice, tidy uniform.
I understand with emergency lights, like if you guys have emergencies you have access to, like you're exempt from like certain traffic laws or parking and stuff like that, because you have to be able to park wherever you need to be able to access whatever emergency or to assist any citizen in need. If there is no emergency, right, is it legal for a police officer, I'm just throwing an example out there, to park in front of, if it says, let's say there's a fire hydrant, it says tow zone, and there's a handicap ramp. Is it legal for an officer to park there?
I'm not required to answer that question.
I'm glad this.
I mean, you work for me. I
do
don't.
this in my jurisdiction because it wouldn't have worked out very well.
You know, so you are. You do. What do you? Who pays you? Who pays you? Are you private sector?
God.
What's up, Lieutenant?
You
Yeah,
are for
the old
me.
I pay your salary crap.
How's it going, man? Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, my name's Lieutenant Jim Delafont. Badge number is 530.
Appreciate it. Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Have a good night, okay?
You too, man. Filming isn't a crime. Let's not assault any more citizens and violate their rights for filming. What's going on, man? Can I have your name and badge number, please? Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Lavka, 3071.
Thanks very much, man. Appreciate that.
He will, Night Thief.
Quite a change in the atmosphere.
Am I the only one in this chat that absolutely is infuriated by this?
Oh, look.
He's pretty bad. He's just trying to show off. The cops are doing nothing wrong. They're respecting his rights. He's just coming here because he thinks he's proving some sort of point.
Look at this word, boys and girls. Look at this word.
And here comes the speech. And look, Copa.
I'm not even playing.
So he's pointing accountability, and he's what? Accountability for all. Here comes the big speech. Now we're gonna grade this speech. We're gonna listen to it, and then we're gonna see what we think. Were we impressed? What not? Before we, some of us have already seen this.
Fail.
Yeah, so I think most people have seen it.
An obligation or willingness to accept responsibility or to account for one's actions. Accountability. And guess what? My name's Accountability for All. You're live right now with close to 500 people watching. I have a combined audience of about 100,000 people, and I came here from Boston to make sure that there was some accountability for your illegal actions. Because when someone films, they're practicing their civil rights. That doesn't give you the ability to assault them, to censor.
You're like breaking up, Hank.
I said his full name is Accountability for All Except for Me.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Or violate their civil rights. No comments. A very easy way to kind of touch base on this, but I love this. Civilian is a person who is not a member of a military, police, or fighting force. Police responsible for
firefighting, not fighting force. Firefighting. Idiot.
For the prevention and detection of a crime. Accountability, an obligation or willingness to accept responsibility or to account for one's actions. And the fact that I'm here right now and they're not censoring my rights might be a step towards accountability. Did I hit 10,000? There's no way I hit 10,000 yet. I'm putting these videos out for Auditing America. Congratulations for him for hitting 100,000. So I want all of his 100,000 audience to be able to see that we're here in Chicago and what we're doing. I'm close to 10,000. I appreciate that. Hey, maybe I can come to Chicago and hit 10,000 while I'm exposing some oath-breaking tyrants.
I don't know. He has a learning impairment, right? And they kind of bullied him. They laughed at him. They made fun of the way he talked. And he asked them to identify themselves. And they said, no, in a mockingly way.
He said he was mentally challenged.
So he wasn't even in the station. He was outside the station. They came and confronted him and they wanted to know what his problem was. So he followed them in and asked for their name and their badge number. They would not identify themselves. He went outside. He called Josh.
That's me.
In Boston. That's Josh. And he got on the phone with them and told them, well, go back in there and just ask for their name and their badge number. There's a civil request, right? He came back in here when he asked for his name and his badge number. He was putting a chicken wing. His face was planted into that door right there. His phone was...
Well, no, it wasn't. What happened is I called first and they started giving names and badge numbers. But one of your tyrant, oath-breaking pig sergeants told him it wasn't legal to film. And I had the whole thing recorded on Facebook video right there. Said it's legal to film. So they took his phone, they throw it on the ground. He says, am I being detained? He's no. So he's not detained. He's free to go while he's getting smushed up against the door. He's not under arrest. He says, I'll give you one more chance. I'm going to put you under arrest. So you're going to stop filming. And he says, I'm not going to stop filming. It's my right. So they bundle him. They put him on the ground. Then they put him under arrest. Well, they can't charge him with disorderly conduct because he wasn't disorderly. They can't charge him for filming because filming isn't a crime. Photography is not a crime. So after 3 hours, because you guys got like what, like over 500 calls, right? From all around the world. Cause I get bills from everyone asking me if I could help pay for the calls because they were disgusted by your actions. Right. So then after, when people are behind closed doors, no one can really comment on the issue.
So he's getting bills all around the world for people that want him to pay for calls, yet he was still living with his parents at this time. Anyone else have an issue with that?
That's the whole strategy. When he says, don't call this, don't call that, they always do it. And then all of a sudden, now he's on the hook for the calls.
No, I think he's just trying to sound impressive, which not really. He's just an idiot.
He's released, and he's filming. At the end of the day, I get the video. He said, I'm going to arrest you if you continue filming. So it's bad cops like that will put you guys in danger, right? It's bad cops like that if you're a good cop will give you a bad name. And it's bad when people from all over the world, because you know what? Right now, everyone on this live feed is putting the U.S. in the U.S. of A, us, we the people. And it's bad when people from all over the globe, from this...
Isn't it we the leeple?
We the leeple.
We the leple. I don't know what tattoo artist he got a hold of, but Jesus Christ, that guy should be sent to prison.
I'm telling you right now, Josh missed his calling. He could have been like a confidence man. He could have been like a fucking used car salesman. He could have been.
He is a con man. What do you mean he could have?
He is a con man.
He wouldn't even do used cars. He would be like the kind of guy that would sell nuclear waste to Utah.
Yeah, he'd be a confidence man. He'd be stealing money from people. He'd be doing that type of shit. Be a confidence man, like they had back in the 40s and shit.
From this great nation,
he is. No, I agree, but he should have just went full out.
And together to fly someone from Boston out here to hold you guys accountable.
I gotta go. I can't deal with his voice.
Oh, come on.
No one thought his voice was going to be heard. Well, guess what? It was heard loud and clear, and I'm his megaphone for freedom.
Help me up.
All right, Kimber.
And all you guys, every single one of you, because if you didn't stop it, you were for it. And I know that at least one person here.
Okay, yeah, let's go somewhere else. Let's see. Don't want to hear him fucking talking all that shit. I just want to say extra good citizen.
You should have make fly in from Boston the drinking game.
Well, did he get arrested again?
I thought it said he got battered.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Okay, let's see.
Hey, did anybody get on Chuck?
Hello, you are. Romance sounds great.
Last night.
Is it part of your policy?
Yes.
Oh my God, he was like blasted. It was like so funny.
He's been that way. Oh, for a while.
Yep.
All right, so let's. Do you identify when asked for name and badge number? Yes. Okay.
Hey, what's your name and badge number?
Hey, are you doing me?
What's your name and badge number, Tyrant? Tyrant, what's your name and badge number?
Can you read?
Whoop.
Can you read?
Wow. Look what Bo Stallman's deputy did. Keep watching to find out what happened next.
What the fuck is going on above his neck?
Okay. Do what? You threw something out of the car? I'm me.
Who's me?
Me.
Me.
I'm me.
Go stand over there.
Man, don't mess with me.
What?
Don't mess with me.
Don't mess with you.
Don't mess with me, right? That's what I said.
I know you are. You're a romance sounds great. That's
Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Operating under emotions. He's unable to keep him in check.
What auditor is
I
this?
think he's actually the first cop to ever call me a dumbass.
Extra good citizen.
Could be.
What's up, Power Wagon?
Hello.
Power Wagon.
It's your favorite auditor.
That's why I'm here.
Hey, Power Wagon.
Carl.
Kimber, Kimber, we're done looking at Josh. You can come back up now if you want.
Nah.
Definitely 1543.
Nice looking patrol.
Another
car.
unit coming.
Nice edits.
Hey, what's this guy's name and badge number? 1543. Okay. All right. Whenever you get a chance.
Needs one guard.
It looks like Arizona.
Hey, what's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number, Tyrant? Tyrant. What's your name and badge number?
Can you read? Can you read? Right there. See that? 1029. That's
Hey,
what it is.
don't touch my camera. You shut up.
Ooh, good comeback.
Not a good idea. Not a good idea.
Yeah, that's Tubby. We're gonna call him Tubby Tyrant. That's what we're gonna call him. Nope. There's a Coke can. Yeah, I was assaulted. We'll deal with that afterwards. We'll go ahead and focus on the search right now. Then we'll deal with the assault.
He was assaulted.
Did you guys catch that? Assault confirmed. Thanks, Justin. Guys,
That was a weird question CFW asked me, though. That was a really odd question.
make sure you smash that like button.
Well, if I was 25, if I was 25 years younger, would you date me? Like,
Oh.
what? That's an odd question. Okay.
Desperate housewife. Another good edit. That's a nice view.
Hey, what's your name and badge number?
Hey, how you doing, me?
What's your name and badge number, Tyrant?
Tyrant.
Tyrant, what's your name and badge number?
Can you read? Can you read? Right there. See that? 1029. That's
Hey,
what it is.
don't touch my camera. You shut up. I would like to request a Missouri County supervisor here. I need you to get a supervisor here, Tyrant.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
Another good edit.
Chris Davis.
John Gray.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
You're saying you have a complaint?
Yes, sir. Well, it's more of a criminal complaint.
Okay.
So I was, as you know, you may or may not know, I'm not sure. I'm an activist and an independent journalist.
Yes, sir.
What's your name and badge number? Real quick?
Davis, 1622.
Thank you. And I was filming a traffic stop, and the gentleman, Mr. West, I believe is his name, he said, "Who are you?" I said, "I'm me," because that's part of my thing. I don't identify because I don't have to. 3802 says blah, blah, blah. You don't know all that. So at that point, he says, "Oh, I know you. You're dumbass John Gray." So I let it go. I told him to subscribe to my channel, blah, 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 blah. And I walked across the street. I wanted to know his name and badge number at that point.
Yes, sir.
And is it part of your policy to identify when asked for name and badge number?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I asked him, and he completely ignored me. And then I said, tyrant, what is your name and badge number? So he walked over, put his badge in my face, said, can you read that? Then he hit me with his flashlight. So, and at that point it was assault, and I'd like to press criminal charges. I have the video. I'm not going to release it until Monday or so, and I'd like to be able to report by Monday maybe that this gentleman was terminated. So I'm hoping that's the case. I would really like that to be the case in the video.
So it's not my decision to make.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm more than
well, maybe he could even be in here for the assault charge. Do you want to see the video or?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to? I think.
The only problem is the video doesn't show who made contact with who. You hear something,
No,
but there's
right.
no. That's it.
There
You
is
can't
another.
see,
There
like-
is a. Go ahead, Laugh.
No, go ahead.
There is another video that shows this, and Gray here grabs a flashlight.
John.
Well, the thing is about law enforcement, the law enforcement point of view is you have to maintain suspect control. You have to control the situation, and everything that happens beyond that is up to the investigators. But at the scene, you have to control the situation.
That doesn't really apply to what happened here, though.
In the one I saw, the policeman, now he does get pretty close to his face with the flashlight.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
And Gray's the one that knocks it away.
Perhaps not.
Yeah,
Okay.
I understand that, but a lot of times when you're on scene and it's it's in the heat of the moment, you're trying to investigate a situation, and you can't be too careful. Officer safety is the utmost important, so you have to really look at the whole situation before you make a strategy.
Okay, yeah, I agree with you, but again, that's not really applicable to the situation.
Well, I understand that, but a lot of old school guys that I used to be taught by would just rub the guy's face in the pavement and handcuff him, and throw him in the damn back of the paddy wagon. It's not like the old time law enforcement and the new time law enforcement are two different animals. That's the truth. I grew up under the old time law enforcement and the new time law enforcement. We never had cameras in the car. We never had tasers. If somebody got out of line, we had to beat the living shit out of them by ourselves. That was just the way it was. Now in the new time law enforcement, you have cameras, you have body cams, you have tasers, you have all kinds of implements to help your job. We didn't have that back in the old days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, so he showed. We saw two different angles. From both angles, you couldn't see. From one angle, you see he was really close. The flashlight was really close to him. You heard something, but then from the second angle, it didn't sound nearly as loud as from the first angle, and you still couldn't see exactly what happened. You can hear that there was contact made, but that's all you can tell. So I mean, unfortunately, even if this officer did do what he's claiming this officer did, from the angles that we've seen, nothing's really going to happen to him based off of that assault, because they can't prove an assault happened there or who made contact. So yeah, unfortunately for him.
Now, if he's claiming he got hit in the head with a flashlight, where's the blood? Where's the bruising?
Well, if he was hit in the head, you would have saw the flashlight go above him. The flashlight was like at the same level with the.
That's what I'm.
It was at the same level
what I'm
as the
saying.
camera.
Where's the physical evidence? The physical evidence of any bruising or blood or anything off of him.
But the thing is,
he would have photographed that right off the bat.
Absolutely, and the thing is, we were never trained in the academy to hit anybody in the head with a blunt object. We trained with the mag light, we trained with the PR-24, but we were never trained to hit them in the head with those objects.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. With this video, Like he's not going to win his assault case just off of this. Now here's the thing. Oh, I forgot what I was even going to say. Hold on. I really forgot where I was going with this. What are we talking about? The assault, blah 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 blah.
I have that effect on people. I always give people a brain fart.
I think it was what someone said. Let me look back at the comments. Shit, where was it gonna go? Fuck, I lost it. Let's continue watching because I completely lost where I was going.
Have a room to sit down in.
Okay, that'll be fine. Do I have to stop recording for that? Okay, all right. Yeah, and we can get warmer too, huh? Well, they might yell at us for masks in here. They did me a minute ago. I got one in my pocket.
What a douche.
Can we have the conference room?
Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Okay, so if there was contact made, from what everything I'm seeing the cop, the officer, the sheriff deputy had his camera, had the flashlight up, flashing on his thing. He puts it down. John, they were so close together that it accidentally made contact with the phone
with his camera.
In typical fashion, they think it's automatically, oh, you did that on purpose. You're trying to get me to stop. That's what I'm thinking, because it didn't sound like it was a real smack. There was any force behind it. It sounded like it was just kind of like, tapped, That's my guess.
Yeah, that's the job of the investigators. They're going to have to investigate that and evaluate the evidence and report to the higher command.
Yeah, but of course, if the evidence is the two angles we saw, and then I guess depending on what the officer's body cam shows, which actually it probably wouldn't show a whole lot anyway. It's probably going to show pretty much the same thing, except it won't show his flashlight. So it really won't help.
No.
So he's probably just SOL. And of course, they're going to think the towers are getting away with it. No, it's just that proof that you think you have is not really proof. It doesn't prove anything one way or the other. It doesn't prove the officer did it on purpose. It doesn't prove that, the officer did it on accident. It just doesn't prove anything because it's not in the view of the camera, unfortunately.
Well, the thing about evidence, okay, It is what it is. You have to go upon the facts. The facts are the facts. This happened or it didn't happen. And even if it is going against an officer of the law, if the facts support that he did something wrong, so be it. But if the facts support that he didn't do anything wrong, the same thing, so be it. But you have to go by the facts. You have to go by the evidence of the case at hand.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay. What was that? What's the jump off?
And also, look, it could also be, look how big that fucking tripod right there is. He could have hit part of the stick when he's putting his flashlight down easily, right? I mean, we just don't know where he hit, what hit what.
You say he's not supposed to?
We can just do it right here. We can do it right here. This is fine. I'm going to get the video. It's set for private right now, so I'll let you watch the video and see what you think. Oh, don't tell me I'm not going to go in here. That's good. Yep, we're going to have to switch phones. Oh, not good. Just have Verizon. It'll probably work in here. Yeah.
No, I'm more than happy to watch the video. Watch, I kind of need to start my own report. But as far as delivering an opinion,
Yeah, I can't really do that. But if it was me that walked up to one of you guys and hit you with a flashlight, where would I be? Yeah.
I think you know the answer to that.
Yeah. So why? I mean, he can literally walk up, hit me with a flashlight, and then drives away.
Does anybody think that he hit him with the
I asked for a
flashlight?
supervisor.
I think there's obviously some contact made, but I don't think he hit him like.
No. I don't think he hit him on his body anywhere.
No, probably just on camera tripod or something like that. That's my assumption.
Yeah.
Supervisor needs bed away, honestly. So let's see if this one works. If not, I'll have to email it to you, and we'll have to do this Monday. 3 of my friends are arrested anyway. I've got to go deal with that.
Guys, I gotta drop.
All right, have a good one, Lav.
Okay.
Thanks. I've had
Night, Lav.
fun. Love y'all.
Night.
Bye, Carl.
We'll see you.
Bye.
Okay.
Is this guy just crazy, or is he filming his own?
So do you want
like,
to? I mean,
He's filming he's reporting, he's showing the supervisor the video of the guy supposedly hitting him with his flashlight.
the part where he calls me a dumbass is not a crime. It's free speech, but it just goes to show you the intent that he knows exactly who I am and why I do what I do, and the reason he has so much contempt for me.
Oh my gosh. Such a drama queen.
I mean, I'll speed that up for you.
I got to call out the camera skills. I mean,
Like I said,
who's this guy's cameraman? Michael J. Fox?
He's on this is his body cam. We're looking at footage from what you're seeing right now is his body cam.
I'm not going to release this till Monday. It was live streamed at the time, so you guys may have actually already received some calls on it. Did you receive any calls on it?
I have not. I just came on duty. What's that, man?
So this is Oyster Creek. He's really cool.
Okay. You wait, threw something out of the car?
This is the guy.
I'm me. I'm me. Man, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, right? That's what I said.
Flashlight.
That sounds a lot different from what we saw on his edited.
Absolutely.
So there's
If
a lot
you notice,
edited out.
it had on there 4 hours later.
Yep.
So he had time. Well, I'll just edit this out and edit that out. Add out the tyrant shit.
All right, so here it comes. So right now is what we're showing here. He just said, thanks for watching, like, subscribe. Now it's going to call him a tyrant, and the guy's going to come over. Let's see what the supervisor thinks of this.
The audio you can hear not on this phone, but when I release the video, you'll be able to clearly hear him say, "Oh, you're John Gray, the dumbass."
I'm not by the car.
I'm assuming that's not something you would support. You too, man.
I would definitely support it in a professional manner.
I fast forwarded too much.
Harry George 5128. Harry George 5128. Can I get a return, please?
Thanks, Michael. Have a good one.
Good thing I have a real job. Computer programmer, right?
Yeah, let me fast forward to the part where I skip all the antagonizing the cop.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Sorry.
That's why I use Android. I never use iPhones, man.
I feel him on that fucking iPhone.
See what I'm trying to do, right?
Trying to make it your full screen.
Oh, good idea. Let's do it this way.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah,
that's Tubby.
Yeah,
Tubby, we're gonna call him Tubby Tyrant. That's what we're gonna call him.
Well, there's some antagonizing right there, huh?
Yeah, he left that part in.
Yeah, we sure as hell didn't see that on his version.
Nope, there's a Coke can.
This is after the initial.
Yeah, this is after he hit me with the flashlight.
Oh, so we got to that. Hold on.
This is after the initial.
Yeah.
Tubby, we're gonna call him Tubby.
Let's do it this way.
Oh, that'll work.
Hey everybody, and Kenny, I got to drop off. I love the stream. I hope you all have a good day. This is Chief Public Country Cop. All units, stand by.
All right, Chief.
Hi, Chief.
Bye, Chief.
They are the something app.
This is
Fucking dickhead. Yeah, that's Tubby. Tubby, we're gonna call him Tubby Tyrant. That's what we're gonna call him. Nope, there's a Coke can.
This is after the initial.
Yeah, this is after he hit me with the flashlight.
So he didn't show him. It doesn't sound like he showed him being hit.
No.
All right, so this is where we need to.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Why would it show him after the contact?
Hey guys, make sure you check on the inmates in solitary confinement, okay? Every 15 minutes. Thank you.
Did I miss something?
Use Android. I never use iPhones, man. See what I'm trying to do, right?
Trying to make it your full screen.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, that'll work. Is that your phone thing or the something app?
This is
Fucking dickhead. Yeah, that's Tubby.
He never showed him the contact.
Uh-uh.
So how's he supposed to? That was just stupid.
Tubby, we're gonna call him Tubby Tyrant. That's what we're gonna.
All right, so let's get ready to leave.
15 minutes. Thank you.
Hey, what's this guy's name and badge number? 1543.
That's the unit number.
Okay. All right. Whenever you get a chance.
Who are you speaking to? The Oyster Creek, the Oyster Creek cop. Hey guys, make sure you check on the inmates every 15 minutes, okay? Especially the ones in solitary confinement. Thank you. He's getting out in a second.
Hey, what's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number, Tyrant?
Okay, here it comes.
Tyrant, what's your name and badge number? Can you read? Right there. See that? 1029. Hey, don't touch my camera. You shut up.
Did you damage any equipment on that?
He hit me on my finger, and luckily my phone.
Yeah, well,
Sorry for the
he
language.
hurt
I was a
my
little
finger.
mad. That is that's a video I'll have released on Monday too. I'll get you. I can email you a copy of it.
I like how he says that.
Even from the whole thing. So I get an email address. I can. That's what I'm here to report.
Okay.
As you can see, it's clearly assault.
Which finger did he hit?
This one right here.
Okay, and did it cause you my fast?
Assault of the finger.
I'm not a wood, so I mean the adrenaline was coming at the time. So it was unexpected.
Yes, sir.
It did hurt at the time, but I walked it off. So do you know that guy?
I mean, what is this officer? what is the supervisor supposed to do at this point? He saw the video. It doesn't show actual contact. You know, he's obviously doing the right thing by taking the complaint. You know, he's not laughing it off. He's gonna investigate and all that stuff. But I mean, what's he supposed to do? There's no proof. It's his word over the officer's word. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously there was contact made, but you don't know what contact was made, how it was made, and or whatnot. Unless, like I said, the body cam shows different, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Just, he might have emailed the edited version.
Yeah, like I said, there's a different video that shows, from a totally different angle. It's like they're off to the side instead of, like face to face, like this we're getting on here. I go back and look around. I should be able to find it, but I'll do some searching.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't gonna do it right now.
I also have my. It'll have it taken out, like your buddy.
Okay, so that's just.
Who's the aggressor in the video?
I think the cop
Define
was
aggressor.
unprofessional. They were both pretty aggressive. I think EGC was more aggressive. I do believe that the cop was definitely unprofessional. But as far as the assault goes, there's not enough evidence to support Actual Good Citizen's version of the story at all.
Here's a little backstory too for this. The Brazoria County Sheriff's Department is the agency involved in this, and Brazoria County Sheriff's Department is also the department that John Gray's daughter died in custody of. So.
Oh right. Oh yeah. So he's already
part
got
of his revenge. His revenge tour.
He sued them many times, and he's lost all of them, and so he has a bone to pick with them.
Yeah, absolutely. No, now he's talking about the check on the people in custody and security custody. That makes more sense for him to say that. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. Hey, what's up, Sharon? Yeah, you missed it. That's okay, though. Hope you're doing safe, though. My truck got a lot of damage during the tornado last night. Oh, yeah, definitely will, Sharon. Yeah, we don't know if there's an officer body cam. If there was, I'm sure we'll get it. He'll probably release it. But I guarantee it's probably not going to show much more than what his video showed. I highly doubt it would show more. I don't know. What do you think, Gary?
Well, like I said, it was pretty unprofessional of the policeman to do what he did. But as far as the aggressor, I mean, yeah, it could be called Tyrant Tubby or Tubby Tyrant or whatever it was he was calling. Just so long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody's got a tipping point.
Yeah, agreed. Absolutely. Power Wagon?
I just love how, when John is out on panels or talking, that he's always saying that when he's cop watching, he's a fly on the wall, and that's anything but in this video. I mean, from the get-go.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Considering a 4-hour video that he took down to 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and that's including his talk with the supervisor. I mean, just from what he showed the officer, there was so much that was missing from his version of what happened. Him antagonizing the guy, stuff like that. I mean, yeah, this was a horrible audit for Actually Good Citizen as far as credibility for him being a fly in the wall. Absolutely.
Yep.
Carl, what do you think, sir?
Terrible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well
You're
said.
right, Adam. He edited a lot out. Absolutely. And it's stuff, I mean, I just don't understand what he wants. I understand he wants, if he feels that, if his version of the story is true, fine. I get he would want to them to do something about it. But I'm sure he looked at his version to see what it showed. Because if he didn't, well, then, that was his mistake. But both versions that he has, both angles, don't support his story, his theory. It definitely, you can tell there was contact made. But again, you don't know how it was done. Was it intentional? Let's just say for shits and giggles that the officer, he was just putting his flashlight down and he accidentally, hit contact with him. Is he really going to press assault over that? And would the department really pursue assault charges for that. More than likely not. Like, dude, I just put the thing down. You know, they're not going to pursue charges for that. You know, and of course, with the angles, of course, they're going to believe the police officer over the citizen. Because, I mean, the camera footage doesn't show what actually happened. Now, he might get a little talking to you, say, well, look, hey, next time, try not to make contact, you know, just be cool, be more professional. He'll get a talking to, but I think that's about as far as it's going to go with the with the video footage he's showing. Personally.
At the most, it'll be an official reprimand.
Yeah, at the most.
Yeah.
At the most. Not a whole lot's going to happen. I don't know if the cop had body cam or not. It's a good question. I'm not sure.
I don't think Missouri County Sheriff carry body cams. I really don't.
Maybe they don't then. Wouldn't surprise me. Hard to be out flying the wall when you're being verbally abusive to Elliot, right? That's just true, John F. Absolutely true. It is.
Fly on the wall. Where's
He
my
says
fly
that.
swatter?
That's his words, exactly.
And normally on his audits, he usually is. But then again, when you saw this edit job, it makes you wonder, is he really, or is he that's just the persona he wants to put out on his edits, you know? Because we saw a lot of bullshit. Even when he didn't edit out, you could tell he was aggressive towards the police from the get-go. Before the cop even came over, tyrant, all this stuff. It's like, dude, relax, you know?
It's like, why is he entitled to their name and badge number? It doesn't concern him.
Absolutely. All right, guys, this has been a lot of fun, but I'm gonna end this one. Thanks for everyone for joining me. Gary, you got anything last minute, sir?
No, just I really enjoyed this one. It was a good one.
Yeah, thank you. Carl, anything last minute, sir?
Thank you very much for your service. Thank you for suffering me and reality bites, and so do I.
Power Wagon.
Great job as always, Kenny and John Gray. I hope your finger gets better.
Yeah.
Send him a get well card.
That's on. I'm working on it.
Hope it rots and falls off.
Power Wagon, are you on the Masshole Discord server at all?
Yes.
What do you think of? Because he's real active on there.
Oh, he's an absolute troll. He hates trolls on his video channel, but he's an absolute troll on that.
Did you make sure his finger? Did you tell him, I hope your finger gets better when you?
No, I haven't yet, but I'm going to.
You should. You totally should see what he says. That'll be hilarious. All right, guys. Thanks everyone for joining me. Thanks, Binary, Sharon, Adam, Nice Media, John F, everyone in chat. Thank you. It's been a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the Q&A. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys again with another video. All right, guys. Peace.
See ya. Oh, don't forget about Lavender tomorrow.
Raving lunatic seriously. What do you think this is?